Hello, hello. How you all doing? Nice to see you all. Hope you're doing good. Now, you have to forgive me for a bit of noise today because we've got this storm Denise here, apparently. It's blowing a bit of a hoolie. And just all in all, not very nice weather. So you have to forgive me for that. Bit of noise, bit of rattling, but I can't odds that. It's 70-mile-an-hour winds. And it is what it is. So hopefully we can all just get around that. And it won't be too much of a drama, which is cool. Let me just get my pop-out chat out. Riley boy's just a second gone to bed, which is good. Pop-out chat. Let's bring that up. It runs a bit quicker than that YouTube one, than that StreamYard one. Sorry. So let's bring that into there, and pop-out chat up into there. That's better. That way we can see what we're doing. Put that in place, and I'll just give you guys just a few of you guys just a few minutes just to come rattling in. Yeah, that's fine, Benedict. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated for that. Letting the old adverts run. I always try and just give it a couple of minutes just to get people in the house before we rock and roll and get into the full swing of it anyway, you know that. So, literally just had my dinner not long ago and put Riley boy to bed. He's had his bath and what have you, so I put him to bed and all that sort of caper. I've got 20 in the house already, been open 2 minutes, which is good. Just give it another minute or so, just let people pile on in. And then we'll go from there. I hope you've all had a good weekend so far. I know it's only Saturday night. I hope for those of you that do celebrate Valentine's, did have a nice time. I know lots of people don't celebrate it because they say it's just a gimmick, you know, and all of it just a money-making thing. But me and Mrs. P don't get to go out very often because of Riley boy. Not because of Riley boy, but because of the situation we're in with Riley. We don't get to go out very often at all. So we grab and harness an occasion such as Valentine's or whatever to have a little day out. And me and Mrs. P went out last night. That's why I was a bit late. What spec is your compressor? 25 litre. I don't know what the spec is, but 25 litre, which is about 115 psi, absolute max. Despite the fact it's got 150 on it, which Riley boy likes to whack it up to about 150, but I think it's set to about 95 psi. I'm looking to upgrade as soon as my electrics have been done in and made more permanent. Looking to get probably 150 litre in, maybe 100 litre, something like that. But we shall see how we get on. So we're rocking with 33 in the house, which is good. Lucky 7, did I get the mail yet? No, mate, nothing from you as of yet, buddy. Nothing from you. I have received stuff from 2 other channels. JJ is one. I did a video today, JJ, but I got this sneaky feeling. I didn't put it in that video, despite the amount of takes we took on the intro. So if I haven't put it in the one I've just released, I'll put it in the next one, mate. But it will be a little way away because I have stacked my videos up. As you know from last week, I have been really, really busy trying to get breaking the law. Why am I breaking the law? You're breaking the law. This is a mullet-free zone, Jason. You can't be in here. Yeah, I've been busy trying to get the videos up and edited and all that sort of good stuff, just to try and get in ahead of the game, because mower season, it looks like, has started for me. Despite the fact the lawn care guys are probably not out yet in full swing doing it, but I certainly am in full swing at the moment, and stuff's coming in and going out faster than what I can keep up with. So you've had about 4 minutes, nearly 5 minutes. I've got 40 in the house. I need to sneeze. That's coming. I'll be about another 4 then. So let's go through the old chat, see what we've got, see who's in the old house. Let's start at the top. I've got about another 4 coming, so brace yourselves. This is going to be epic. Coronavirus. Right, so we've got Pete Froud. How you doing, Pete? Nice to see you. Tony Shaw is in the house. Also, AJP's in the house. How you doing? Nice to see you. Jim's Landscapes. How you doing, buddy boy? Nice to see you, buddy. Come over from the States. Fantastic to see it. Edward Thomas is in the house. Lucky Seven's in the house. Benedict White's in the house. Just saying, just letting the adverts run. Dusty Blonde, how are you, sweet up? Nice to see you. Brandon from BS Small Engines in the house. Snobby Scrap Picker, how you doing, buddy boy? Evening all, nudge, wink, wink, wink. Jim's Landscapes. Johnny Five's in the house. Edward Thomas. Ali Mac Mechanical. Just watched your video, Ali and Tina. Just watched your video that Snobby gave you some of the old number plates as same I got up here. Good video, and I also like your intro and your call to action button too. That's quite cool. Snobby need to stop stalking me. Yeah, it's probably true. Dusty Blonde. Donald's in the house too. Hayden Donald. Grandad's Workshop's in the house. How you doing? I'm doing good actually, Matt. I'm doing really good. Johnny Five. Benedict White's in the house. Tina Mackenzie's in the house. Eden Lawn Services is here. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Got a few people coming here that don't normally sneak in here, but it's good. Nice to see you. Welcome. Jason from Pate Performance is in the house. Unfortunately, you got to be kicked out, Jason, because you got a mullet, and it is a mullet-free zone, as the title said. Grandad's Workshop. Breezy Bike Shop's in there. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Fun things to do with Tech Sparky. How are you doing? Ian has changed his name. Is in the house. Breezy's Bike Shop. That's just jumped up ever so slightly. Where's that go? I'm breaking the. I know I'm breaking the law. Yeah, okay. Andrew's in the house too. Ian Matthews is in the house. Bings is in the house. JJ's in the house. Ken Small Engines in the house. Puller Ed's in the house. Lucky Seven Mud Mowers has given me a £2 super chat. I'll put that towards Riley Boy's little Kinder Egg surprise fund. Where did that super chat go? I lost it. Here it is. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Breezy. Micks Mullets. No, it's not called. It's Micks Mowers, not Micks Mullets. Ken Small Engines. Yeah, Matthews. I think we're nearly there. I think I'm nearly on top of it. Pete Froud. Joe's in the house. How you doing, Joe? Nice to see you. Tall Grass is in the house. How you doing? Nice to see you too. That's another new channel coming on in. So make sure you grab the new ones up. People, all my regulars, make sure you grab them all up. And have a little look. Just bear in mind, this is not a grow stream. It is just a fun and mucking about stream. Sitting at 48 in the house. Absolutely fantastic. Been open. The doors have been open and the first pint's been served at 7 minutes, 48 seconds. Cool. Nice to see you, Tall Grass. Nice to see you, Liam. How you doing? And Busto to Vegas. How you doing? Jose, how you doing, buddy boy? So we've got enough in the house. 50 in the house. Been open 8 minutes. Cool. On your way in, give us a little thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. Helps towards the growth of my channel. Could get 50 thumbs up in the first 8 minutes. That'd be epic. But no doubt I've probably got some disbelieving and lost souls also creeping around. Thank you very much to my lovely little lurkers, all three of you. Thank you for watching my adverts and putting money in the old cha-ching. Much appreciated. Rob McGrill, how you doing, buddy boy? Nice to see you. Gary B's in the house. How you doing? So all good. Everyone's in the house. Everyone comfortable? Everyone got a beer or cup of coffee? Feet up, Tina, and chill out. That's where it should be. Rules of a house are very, very simple. Not a lot of rules. No swearing. Don't abide any of that. You might drop your clanger. That happens, right? I can't odds that. Your clanger is what it is. No capital letters in my stream either. My moderators will give you 2 warning shots over the old bow. You'll be told again, and then outed. Only because YouTube sees it as a form of spam. No more than 2 emojis also, because if this isn't a grow stream, and they see it as a spam form also. Apart from that, you can check each other out, do what you want to do. I'm not really worried. My moderators will moderate the chat themselves. They're completely unleashed and untrained, and they'll do what they need to do. And at the end of the stream, I'll go back and unblock anyone that I feel has been blocked incorrectly. This is a fun stream. We don't tolerate no nonsense in here. No fools, no idiots. Don't tolerate it. We're here to have a good laugh. When you come up on the panel, pardon me, belch. When you come up on the panel, you'll come downstairs. You have to verify your account to make sure you're not a trolley or wannabe trolley. And once you're in the basement, I'll see you. And your camera must be on throughout the stream. And so must your microphone. When you come downstairs, I shall see you down here. And I shall tell you to do something. It'll be either something straightforward or something stupid. Just to make sure that nobody has taken a video of you on your channel and put it up against their camera like so. And it looks like it's you, and it actually ain't. And when you come up, they show me you winking, that sort of stuff. And I don't play that sort of stuff. So, very simple rules of a house. apart from that, you really have a good time, right? Here to talk about machines and lawnmowers and cutting grass and scrapping and making jewelry and whatever else people are into, right? That's the reason of this. We're here to have a good laugh. Joe says, I'm a trolley. Fantastic. Cool. You last about 3 minutes then, Joe. What's your thoughts on the Toro Time Master? Toro Time Master is not a bad little mower. I don't mind it. However, the belts are expensive for what they are. They can be a bit of a pickle to change because they're the ones that have to be timed. But all in all, I would say they're not commercial. I don't think they're designed to be as commercially used as what people think they are. I think they are a good mid to high range mower. They're certainly not what I call really, really high, but they're not a bad mower. The engines are pretty good, but it's just the belts can be quite expensive. Mason's in the house. How you doing, Mason? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on in. The chat's going bonkers. 55 in the house. Cool. So thumbs up on the way in. So what have I been up to, people? I'll put the link out there. I'll get one of my regulars to come up first, just to help run the chat with me, because I say I've got quite a bit going in here, and they can just help me run the chat ever so slightly, just whilst it's before it starts to settle down and people get over the initial shock of being on the Micks Mowers show. So there you go. There's a link, and I suspect one of my regulars will want to come up first. So regular coming up first. I use a Time Master and love it. Timing is very easy. Need to upgrade the pulleys. Yes, exactly that. But the belts are expensive, Jace, aren't they? The belts can be quite pricey. So I plan on cutting between 5 and 10 yards. That's all. I would say that would be absolutely banging for that. Yeah, it would do it. As I say, it is a pro mower, but it's not. There's a difference between pro mower and ride on and stand on, right? And the push behind one, the push one, it's not as commercial as people would like to think it is. Stephen Edwards, how you doing? Would love to cut some grass if it ever stops raining. I know, buddy boy, I know. So links out there for just my regulars to begin with, just to get the chat settled down a bit and everyone starts to get a bit cozy and get a bit romantic with each other because it's still Valentine's weekend. I've got a question, Micks Mowers. So I bought this still chainsaw. It's MS180, and for some reason it won't stay running. What could be wrong with it? Probably carburetor, I would say. It's a fuel delivery issue, or if not, a coil issue. Depends how long it's running for, and if it gets hot. If it's getting hot, it could be the coil, could be the spark plug. But I would definitely say more than likely MS180. I've done a video on one of them, and mine started off about the 6th or 7th pull, and that was good as gold. But I would probably say fuel delivery, which could be carburetor, fuel lines, fuel filter, or no tank compression. So have a look at that. Gary Butler, how you doing, buddy boy? Nice to see you. So I've been busy. I've got videos stacked up, so I don't want to ruin nothing. Cherokee, how are you? I don't want to ruin anything. Hi, Monica. Done lots of little mower services this week. Just your standard stuff. Nothing off the chart. Fantastic. Done a couple of strimmers. Done a couple of generators. Some hedge cutters. Think I've cracked the Honda HR. Hat off and on, please. Hat off and on, please. Don't just stare at me like you're some kind of lunatic. Although I know it's no good sticking your tongue out. Off it comes. Hey, there. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? That was close. Hey, there, Snob.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Let me tell you. So I think I sorted the Honda out. And I had a couple of bits. As I don't want to say too much because I have done videos on them, so therefore I don't want to ruin it for you. When the real motor, what's that say there? About a real motor. What's up, Micks Mowers? Hi, Drifty. How you doing? When the real motor viewing, stay safe from David. Yeah, there's a reel there. Or you guys call it a reel. We call it a cylinder. Cylinder mower over here in the UK. But that's a Suffolk Super Punch. That is. Probably about 19. A Suffolk Super Punch is probably about 1950s, 60s, somewhere in there. 2 horses. That's for dual drive Suffolk Super Punch, 17-inch rotary motor, which literally have just dragged it out the mower store. That's next on the bench, but you guys won't probably see that one for about another 4 weeks, 3 weeks, I expect, before I actually get it up and running. But I've got a feeling that might be a multi-part video because it's not been fired for a little while. So hopefully we'll get it up and running.
That's got the slip clutch on it, isn't it?
It's got a dog clutch on this one, but it's also got the one where you can have it. You just push the cup forward and it runs your drive, and take the cup out and it takes your drive out. You can get them with 2 engines on them, dual clutch and what have you. You can get lots of variations, but this is one of the simpler ones. I don't even know what. Go on.
That is exactly, and I mean exactly the same engine I had on a go-kart when I was about 12, between 10 and 12 years of age. So I would say that's from the 70s, maybe late 60s, early 70s. That engine, even mid 70s.
I might put a bit of fuel down later on, just see if it actually fires. I don't know. I'm just try and turn it over. But I thought I'd get it in out the rain. Do it no favours in the rain.
And I remember,
but I'm not sure about restore.
I remember that engine. I remember that engine very well. Trust me, very well.
Well, get your ass over here and service it up, then.
Remember it very well. It's exactly the same. Exactly what I had on the go-kart. And until that one gave up, then we put a Honda 90 engine on it, which had gears, and then it was really fast and dangerous.
Yeah. Cherokee said that lawnmower's older than me. It's older than Snobby, let alone older than me.
I don't know. It could be 50 years old. I reckon it could be around about that sort of age. I reckon.
I know that Pete said that the number is either down the side here, which it's not, or it's behind the pull cord casing. There is a model style number on there, but no date visible on the engine stamp. So I'll have a little look at it. But I might give it a little fire a bit later on, depending on how you're behaving.
Ed was my friend.
Yeah.
£2 super chat from JJ Mowers and Machines. Cheers, JJ. Thanks for that, buddy boy. Much appreciated. I'll put that towards Riley Boy's Kinder Egg fund. I tell you, that boy's going to turn into a Kinder Egg at this rate, I'm telling you. So, how have you been in the Snob? Have you been good?
Yeah, I've really, I suppose. Yeah, I've had a good day. Should have went down the shed, but
I caught. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have went down there, but I chose not to.
I caught your video.
Yeah.
On the wire stripping thing. That's good. That's good little video. Quite enjoyed that.
Well, I'm learning still. You know how it is with this editing stuff and all that type of thing. I'm enjoying that as well, which is pretty good.
You do. It becomes addictive in so many ways. I noticed Ali Max changed his up slightly as well. I've been watching some of his video today, and that's changed slightly in bits and pieces. So yeah, definitely. It's all good.
Yeah.
Let Riley fix it, says Cherokee. Hi, Miss Canadian Scrapper. How are you? Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Duty-free tools. Oh yeah, Jason Patty's Performance is in the chat there. Say hi, Jace. He's one of the Mullet.
Oh yeah, that's
he
right.
is. He's doing a giveaway. So if you haven't got Jason Patty from Patty's Performance, go and check him out. Also, he needs a bit of a push to get up to the 1K mark. It's not a growth stream in any way, shape, or form, but he is teetering on the edge. He's getting there. I don't think he needs many more. So if anyone can give my mate Jason a little bit of a help over at Patty's Performance, much appreciated, which is cool. So last night I went to I've got another sneeze coming. Went over to a place called Memories of India, and I'll tell you something. This Indian, in my opinion, is the best Indian around my neck of the woods. And I'm on the south coast, as some of you may already know. And normally I'm not a super duper fan of Indian cuisine, but this was really nice. That's what I had. Dogs are here. That's what I had just there. The one on the which is the left, other side where my hand is. That was a lamb pasanda, and Mrs. P had a chicken balti. We had a starter, and we didn't have a pudding. I didn't like the puddings. Couple of jars, and just spent a nice night out. Come to about 50 notes, which was money well spent, and just a little tiny little tiny meal out with Mrs. P because we don't get out very often because of we live with Riley Boy and he's quite challenging. So we did that last night, Snob. And then of course we come back and had a half hour with you and in your stream, a little chat with you, which sort of finished my Valentine's Day off really. I like to spend time with people that I love, so it was nice to see your smiley face on TV for a little while. That was cool. I remember my father doing a punch, or was that a pinch, and put them mowers with the rollers on it. Yeah. Remember, Mick, that the old man. Remember, I'm the old man in the. You are the old man. Yeah, you are old, Donald. I know that, mate. I'm fully aware of that.
Yeah, and I can just let Edward know that I can see the chat on the laptop here, Edward. All right. I mean, you wouldn't know that because you don't come up on panel. So, but when you come up on panel, you can actually see the chat on the screen. And
yeah, he's got no minerals, does he?
Yeah, if they are, they're about this big.
Yeah. Dirt Rider's in the house as well. How you doing, Dirt Rider Mike? How you doing? Your parcel has been posted, buddy boy. It's on its way. And if Brian Hull is in the chat, your parcel was posted yesterday and is also on its way. I've got to shoot up to a house a minute, so I've got something to show people in a bit. And I'll be back. I'll go in a bit and get a few on picked up on the old panel because it looks like some people are quite shy today. So the panel, the link is there. Feel free to come on up. 52 to 55 in the house, rocking and rolling. Thumbs up on the way in or thumbs up on the way out, or in thumbs down. Don't mind. No doubt I've got some disbelievers in the house, which is fine. Some lost souls, but that's no problem. So if anyone else would like to come up on the chat, that'd be cool. Now's the time. As I say, camera must be on throughout the stream. I don't have none of these filters. Make it look like a dinosaur. I don't know that whole lot. Well, some of you need it, but it's irrelevant. Link is there, so feel free to come on up. Everyone's welcome. And as long as you've been in the chat beforehand, so I know who's who and what's doing what. You know what I mean? So I'm going to pop it to a house, go and get one to go and get, because I have a little bit of a competition to do. I've started to do a little tiny competition thing. I don't want to leave Snobby up here all on his own, because he'll start playing a banjo and what have you, or playing with spoons. He's an Essex boy, so no doubt he'll have some spoons by his side there and start playing some spoons. Can I come up, says Manson. I don't really know you, Manson, but you can come on up, and as long as you sort of pass my test, and that'll be fine. But generally, I like to have people in my chat for a little while first before they come on up, only because, I don't know who you are, despite the fact you're in my chat. It's nothing personal. It's just the way it is, buddy boy. So nip up to the house, go and get what I need to go and get. I'll come back. Snobby, play with spoons or something, or sing a song, and I'll be no more than a minute.
Hold on, I'll just get my little violin out. Oh, well, the timing's brilliant here, isn't it, tonight, eh? Got me Chinese turned up. And you guys really don't want to see what I've got to eat, because you'll just go, oh my God, he's not going to eat that lot, surely. Got some lovely chicken. I like this chicken. Got some chips. Got some chips here. Got some special fried rice here. Got a bit of chow mein there. I think these things are a prawn ball. Got some maybe sweet and sour sauce in there. I mean, yum, 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 yum. Oh. So you may have to just sit there, guys, and watch me stuff my face with chips and all the good stuff that we shouldn't be eating, but we do. Let it go, sing us a tune. No, I'm not going to sing any tunes. I'm just going to stuff my face, Monica.
£5 super chat from Barcelona Vegas for Riley Boy for more Kinder eggs. There you go. Fantastic. That Riley Boy is going to turn into an egg. I just had a thought. Mason, is it Mason? I have seen you about. How old are you, Mason, buddy? I've got a feeling you're quite a young lad.
I think he's 19, I think.
I can't remember.
He's a young lad.
Yeah.
Just don't allow him to get his knives out, we are.
Oh, but no knives out, no. None of that I like. Who's that we got here? I can't see a lot of reflection off the top of the head. Who's that? A lot of reflection coming off the top of the head. Okay. Bring your camera down a smidge. All I've got is your eyebrows. I've got eyebrows and forehead up. That's all I've got to see the top of your head. Mike. That's it. I can see you now. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see you now. I can see you now, buddy. I couldn't see you. All I could see was that bit upwards. How you
I'm
doing,
sorry
buddy?
about that. I was trying to actually get everything all set up before you actually put me on a camera because I had your video going on YouTube and I didn't want to have the feedback.
I'm not worried about feedback. As long as it gets knocked off half I don't mind. It's not a problem.
How's everybody doing in the chat? How you doing, Mick?
I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good, actually. Yeah, I'm doing really good.
Actually,
Kenny Boy,
Mick,
Kenny Boy trying to come on up. Kenny Boy, hat off and on, please, mate. Thank you, buddy.
I'll go hide behind the camera while I drop you through.
Right, stop me. All right, that's fine. Yeah, cool.
If people come up, just drop me out, all right? Yeah?
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, as we just switch people around.
Yeah. Hello, Ken. Hello, Mike. Bye.
All right, Ken.
Cool. How you doing, Ken?
Mick, before I came online, I did check out your postal, your mail. It's actually sitting in New York City.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why. Probably because it's going overseas. I don't know, but
yeah. What's that all about? Keep an eye on that on there for me, please, mods. Much appreciated.
You look like you're in a daze there, Mick.
No, I just got someone come in, just left a swear word in my chat, which I don't take I don't have no chats and no swearing in my chats or any of that old caper. That don't happen. And
no, you gotta get the moderator and to watch that stuff.
Yeah, the mods are on it. It's fine. So I don't no chat or larking about it. It don't happen. So it's sat where?
It's actually in New York City right now. That's all it says. New York City Postal.
What are you doing? Are you running a snail trail or something? What's going on?
No. See, the problem is that the Postal Service tells me I can't ship magnets. And so,
what?
Yeah, well, believe it or not, I sent my first set of magnets out, and I got 3 of them back due to that with a letter. And then I got one of my followers. Matter of fact, if you guys give me a second, I can find out who it was. And this was probably about a month ago. I sent them all out. He just got his magnet yesterday. So I got to find out a different way how to be able to send out magnets.
What did you put on the parcel? Where your description was? What did you put on there?
Just your mailing address.
No. Do you have to send like a declaration, like it's got drugs in it or it's got a bomb in it or something?
No, it just says gift.
I should have gone then. Well, that's what I do because we're not allowed to send fudge over. Apparently, that's a big no-no. And when I took the post office, I just said, it's a card, a cup, and some toys. That's what I said, and it went straight through.
You ever see if you get a rotor for a car, it comes in a box.
Weird.
That's if you go to a parts store, you buy a brand new rotor for your car, it comes in a box.
Yeah, thin box. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, that's why I ship stuff in overseas because it's a heavy duty box. It's small enough. So
what's the deal with the word gift though? What's the deal with that?
Well, I don't know, but the Postal Service just basically tells me when I send out the what do they look like? These here.
Yeah, because Jason was saying too, if you use the word gift, they won't rip it apart or something.
It's the magnet.
Yeah, generally.
So what happens is they probably get stuck on their machines.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, the scanners probably pick it up.
So when the boxes like Micks box is probably it goes through like a metal detector or something, and it picks up the magnets.
Yeah.
So plus with the metal brace I have in there, the plate.
So if I went onto an American site to order a fridge magnet, it'd get here, right?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
It probably would, but in a way, it might not take. I don't know.
You can get them from Amazon and eBay quick. Yeah, don't know, bruv. You'll have to work harder and figure that out.
Well, the ones I send is like this, right?
Yeah.
And in an envelope. So what happens is when I put this into here, right, in the envelope and place a stamp in it, the magnet is only going through a piece of paper. So when it goes through their machines, it gets stuck.
Oh, it's probably to the conveyor or something. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So like what
So
I'm
you're the reason. So you're the reason. You're the reason why. You're the reason why American Postal Service has been backed up for 3 weeks.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, refrigerator magnets. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea. That's weird.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is.
So the only thing I can
Send
think
me
of is the Postal Service probably has this huge room where they take a package and they'll put it on a conveyor belt, one at a time to do like an X-ray to find out what's actually making it alarm go off or something. So that's the only thing I can.
I know. Pete's just said that Terrell from Terrell Fixes all sent him some magnets. I'm pretty sure he sends them in like what Snobby packaged up his number plates in, like a cardboard style thing. Maybe that's what's doing it. I've got no idea.
Well, I don't know.
It is what it is. It'll figure it out.
It'll make it there.
Yeah, it'll figure it out. So
If I'm
I
not
have
mistaken-
a little. Go on.
If I'm not mistaken, it's 2 t-shirts.
2
magnet-
sheesh.
Yep.
You can't, mate. That's your problem. You can't be posting sheesh to me. It's not going to happen.
3 magnets. One for you. One for Snoopy, and the other one is for the.
You mean Snobby, right?
Yep. And who's the other guy?
Mate, I tell you something. I've got one tip for you. I've got one tip
It's been
for
a
you.
long day.
Don't drink at midday. Stop
It must
drinking
be
at
the
midday.
It's the coffee.
I think it's the sheesh in his pipe.
My God. So
Yeah.
I saw your video as well today, Ken. That was cool. You got a crank splitter, a case splitter.
Good deal on that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much is a genuine one retail at?
Well, if you buy it from the factory Husqvarna, it's almost $100, but they sell the aftermarket Chinese one for about 70. This guy had it on there for 38 or best offer. So I said, give me 30 all included. And he took it. So it's a good deal.
Good. That's cool. Then.
Yeah.
Roy the boy. That's what it is. So you got 3 magnets going out.
I can't even post out flyers in my area. I'm not allowed, says Tall Grass. Really? That's crazy. There are some funny rules. I'm telling you, it's what it is.
It says I'm drinking. I don't think I drank in probably about 4 years, 5 years.
I think it's funny tobacco in that pipe.
Yeah. I did change my tobacco. You guys check that
That's
out.
exactly what
You're getting from Maine.
That's 1 can right there. That's a $10 can.
What is that? What's that? Chewing tobacco or something?
No, it's my pipe tobacco.
Magic Mix.
Yeah, you're a pipe.
That's Magic Mix.
Yeah. So, have you had a little go at your case splitting gadget yet? And Ken, or is it literally new out of the box? And you're not bothered yet?
Yeah, just brand new out of the box. I'm working on some saws this morning, but I never had the chance to have to take the cases apart. Usually, everything I could fix is external. But I figured this time the bigger saws require case splitting when you're changing bearings and all that. So now I'll have a chance to do it.
Yeah. Without a doubt, and I'll be interested to see that in action, because it's a bit like the crank straightening devices for mowers.
Yeah, Jason,
you can buy them. They're quite cheap. They're about $400 or something stupid.
Buy a new crank.
Do you know what? To take the bottom pan off, even off a riding mower, to take the pan off the bottom and drag it out the top end and whatever. Do you know what? It's quicker than it is to straighten it. But I shan't be buying one at the moment. I can't find no aftermarket ones either at the moment. So we'll have to see how we get on with that. Raphael Scrappers in the house. How you doing, Raphael? Nice to see you, buddy boy. Thanks for coming on in. Maybe it's not because of its magnets. Perhaps it's just you. Are you sure you're not just on their list?
Uh-oh.
Mike.
Yeah.
I think it's
I was reading. I was reading as you're reading it off. Yeah, it's possible I am on a list.
Mike is unlucky with the postal service.
Yep.
I think you're just
I'm on the postal list.
Right, let me fire up. Yeah, let me fire up my emails, because I got a little bit of a competition today.
Hey, what happened to
new
Snoopy?
stuff in which I think he's eating. Is he snobby? He's eating his chow. Let me just load this email up.
He
My
was
emails
eating
up. I've
earlier.
got a little bit of a competition. It's nothing super duper, but it might be good for some of you. Email request, and not that one. Chris Evans. He's on the radio, isn't he? Let me just grab this.
Hey, Jason, what kind of call was that?
Lawnmower starts but keeps dying. Yeah.
I need to call this that. I hate that. You know,
just get me emails. I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to find this.
You come to a person that's going to agree on purchase something from you over Facebook. You meet up in that location. You know, they say, okay, well, listen, I'll give you $100 for it. But yet you guys agreed on 150. It's like, you know, why did you even waste my time?
Well, especially an hour drive. That's crazy.
Exactly. Yep. I've done that a couple times. We agreed on a price, you know, finally get to that destination. I'm waiting, you know, good, you know, 15, 20 minutes. Text the guy like 3 times. I'm here. You know, let him know, you know, and it's like they either get there and they drew you down more, or they don't even show up. It's like you wasted my, you know,
time,
you know, drives me crazy.
Oh, without a doubt. Right, so I have a bit of competition. Some of my regulars would know. I asked some people to email me in some photographs of either tools, devices, gadgets, and we can put them up on this share screen. And the first person to guess what it is and what it is used for wins a prize. And I've got some new prizes just here. They're not nothing big, so don't go getting too excited. It ain't a valve adjustment tool for you, Jason, Patty. It is what it is. But I'll post anywhere in the world. If anyone wants one, you can say, "Nah, thanks, Mick. That's cheap enough. So I don't want it. That's fine." But the choice is yours. So what we do is I'll get this picture up, and then the chat will then roll. Now I don't know if I better see this because I'll be up on the screen and whatever, so I might have to go to the phone. But guys in the chat in the panel, you're welcome to have a guess as well. The person that sent me this is not actually in here. But yeah, all you do is guess what it is, pretty much. Guess what it's used for and what have you, and then you can win one of these prizes just here, and we'll go from there. You need a Jason Patton. He's a hair straightener, yeah, it's because you've got a mullet, sweetheart. So let's go to share screen. So those of you that are on the panel, feel free to shout out your answers, and I'll be able to see the chat at the same time. I've got let me try and go down to here. We'll go on here. That's me. Okay, cool. Right, let's go over to here. Okay, there you go. Now I can't see the chat, so I've got to load my phone up. So that is the first mystery thing, and the first one to guess what it is wins a prize. So feel free for those of you that are on the panel to shout out and say, "Yeah, I know what it is. It's easy." Feel free. And if not, we would just let the chat rock and roll until someone guesses it right. I'm just trying to head towards my channel on my phone so I can actually see what's going on.
Now, Mick, are you trying to find out what kind of engine or purpose of that engine is?
I just want to know what it is. Someone sent me it to say, I've got a mystery thing. Can you get them to guess what it is? So I know what it is, and I also know what era it's from, and I also know what it's designed to do. So yeah, I mean, just have a guess away, and the closest one I will give it to, and we'll go from there. So feel free. Have a look at it now. I'm going to take it down, and then I might bring it back up if you need it. And let's just see what people are saying. Say again.
Potato peeler.
A potato peeler? No, it ain't potato peeler. Let's have a look at some of the answers here. Let me go back far enough. Hair straightener. No, it's not hair straightener. Andrew, no. Snobby, looks like an engine on your mower. Nope, it definitely ain't. Grandad's Workshop says, I know. Possibly you do. But if you know, you still haven't written me the answer. two-stroke. Could be a compressor. No, it ain't. Is it a lawnmower? No. A wheelbarrow air compressor? Nope. An exhaust muffler? It has got an exhaust muffler on it, but it's not what it is. A whacker plate? No. A belt sander? No. I need to get my other chat up because
it's not a generator,
is shocking. Say again.
Is that a generator? Hard to see what's on it though, because you only see from the front.
No, it's not a generator. For a minute there, I thought it was. I thought, yeah, you guessed it, but it ain't. No. A compressor, a lawnmower, a wheelbarrow compressor, exhaust muffler, a whacker plate, a belt sander. Any
other view from the other side?
Say again.
Any other view?
Hell no, that'd give it right away. Hell no, that would give it away.
Okay.
Do you want me just to whisper what it is to you? Granddad sent it to me. There you go. I thought it was somebody else. Beg your pardon. So Granddad sent it to me. What else we got here?
I sent you show it again. The picture.
A pony engine, a stationary engine for shearing sheep. Do you know what, Ali? That's a fantastic guess.
I see that. Side. How about like a corn chucker or something that takes the corn off?
It could be a corn chucker. Is that what they're called? A corn chucker?
Oh.
Six in the house. Please.
Is it something indicative of England and not the States?
I don't want to get into that just yet. I don't want to get into that just yet.
Can we guess the year? I'd say 1942.
Do you know what? You're not far out. You're not far out of that. I don't know the exact age of it, but you're not far out.
Well, we can't see the picture again. You have to show the picture. This way we can get a better look at it.
Look, these be my rules. I give you the picture. You had a look at it. You could take a screenshot of it. You could have manipulated it any way you liked.
But Mike, if it has to do it across the pond, we have no clue. So
yep, exactly.
Oh no, I got a sneaky feeling they were available in the States. Definitely a trash pump. No, a pressure sprayer. Is it a rotavator? No. A Villiers Mufkin. No.
Nick, as it's shown, does it run complete as it's shown, or does it attach to something?
No, green it has to be related to 1940s, somewhere in the World Wars, somewhere around the.
Let me just spots though on the side. Does it attach to the front of a tractor, or is there a hopper that attaches to it?
Let me just double check the email. I think someone might have got it. 2 seconds. No, it's fine. No, okay, cool.
And the pulley is not a V-belt pulley. I noticed that.
Look, guys, stop picking holes in my photograph. Right, it is what it is. You've had your chance at it. Come on, this is supposed to be a game. I know you're all really, really competitive, right? I can see that.
I'm trying to work on to figure out what
I'll bring it back up again in a minute. You can have another look in a minute. A rotavator, a cable maker. That's a good idea. Is it a starter for an aeroplane prop?
It's a belt
drive. Water pump.
Something to do with leather.
You can come up in a minute. Matt's not a problem, mate. I'll just try and do this first. Same thing for Mick. So something for Mick to fix. I'd hate to get my hands on that.
Mick, is it anything agricultural? Might be giving it away.
Not agricultural use.
No.
Well, you could possibly use this piece of equipment.
Well, versus industrial.
Both. How you doing, BWS? Nice to see you, buddy boy. Just in a competition at the moment to guess what the equipment is. A gas-powered winch. Grandad's Workshop. If you see someone grab it, can you just write the name if you're watching? A pencil sharpener. Who the hell was that, Ian? No. A washing machine engine. A wire stripper. No. Is it a grinder or sander? No, it ain't.
Outboard engine.
No. A cattle food mixer. No. A combination... turnip. No, it's not. My God, we're not down in Dorset.
A pump of some type?
No.
Is it a muck spreader?
No. A sandblaster? No. Oh, this is a good game. Don't think so. At Pete, what did Pete say? Pete, was it Pete Frow? Was it a cement mixer? No.
Mick, are you able to use it in some type of food processing?
No. Pallet press? No. A pellet press? No. Not
Does
sort
it
of
act
photo.
on
I'll be
its
back
own,
in a
Mick,
minute.
or does it power something else?
Not prepared to answer.
Ah. Because I was thinking
You
like
have to guess what it, I mean, you have to guess what it, you have to guess what it is. You have to guess what it is. You've got the added advantage here because you're asking me questions about it, where V's just saying what it is. So there are some questions I can't answer.
Like a portable PTO or something to power a belt drive or something.
A power takeoff. That's a really no, it's not right. Retro Restore, a clay pigeon launcher. How you doing, Martin? Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. No, it's not a clay pigeon launcher. Would have gone now if it was on Martin's stream. Well, to be fair, I was trying to think of something similar to do what Martin does, and Martin used to hide bits and pieces of his stuff, but I asked for people to send me the whole thing. That's just weird and wonderful. So that's how I've changed mine up ever so slightly. But I've got two, but this one is actually really good. Please, a power takeoff, is that? No, it's not. An air blower elevator. Is it a forklift? No, it's not, Jason. You should know, you work on them. A lawnmower turbo, aeroplane starter. No, do you want me to give you the photograph again?
Yes,
sure.
please.
Okay, so stop chatting for a minute. Let me get the photograph in. Let me just let the chat settle down. So then I know where I am. So I'm up to Tina McKenzie saying, "Hey, scrapping together." Right. Okay. No, stop typing.
Is it a wing?
Screen.
Is it a wing?
Is it a what?
Winch.
No, it's not. Before I share the screen, hang on, let me get this right. Hold up. Cancel that. Right. Oh, screen sharing. Okay, let me just fire the email up because obviously the email says what it is. Right, where's the email gone? Cultivator. No, not cultivator. That was another question I had.
Boneyard, we're trying to figure out what Mick has a picture of.
Oh. Also, Dirt Rider, you sent me a photograph the other day, buddy. Can you please email me what that is? Because whatever it is you sent me, I haven't got a clue what it is myself, bud. So if Dirt Rider's in the house, you sent me an email on February the 8th, a picture of something. But you didn't tell me what it was, buddy. Can you please email me to let me know what it actually was, please? Let me try and find an email. I can't find an email now. Where's it gone? YouTube subscribers, email request, Philip Hardy, cultivators.
Andrew, he said he couldn't say if it was part of something else.
Do you know what? I can't find that can't find the sodden email now. Bruce Pinder, Philip Hardy, free picture mystery talk.
Or is that email?
Hey? I'm trying to find the email of where it is. I can't find it.
Yeah, surprised we hadn't heard from Bruce today down in Mexico.
He's probably getting drunk. This could be it. What's this here? What's this one? Oh no, I can't be doing extra photographs. Although there is extra photographs. Let me try and click on that one there. See what comes up. There you go. Right. That's the one I want. That one there. Okay. It's because you sent me another photograph with some more bits on it. That's what it is. So let me just put him into here.
Hey Mick, if you told us what industry it belonged to, would that give it away?
I'm not telling you any of that.
Egg poaching.
It's the motor for Fred Flintstone's car.
Sorry about the technical difficulty, but I'm having problems actually. There you go. So I got it here. Right, okay, got it. It was actually linked to another. Right, okay. Right, I got it here. Right, so I'll come back to you. Sorry about the delay. I had to make sure that when I fired it up, I didn't accidentally get the email up on there because it would have given it right away. So hopefully no one's guessed it. Hi, Diz Guy, how you doing? Let me see the photo is coming, Boneyard. Be patient. Right, here comes a photograph. Let me bring it on up. And I go back to my phone. There you go. There's a photograph. You can have it for 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, the photograph is
I heard that
far
screenshot.
behind.
Irrigation
Hang on,
pump.
mate. I'm doing the competition, buddy boy. You have to hang on, mate. You have to hang on. Let me run the competition first.
All right, it's a motor for an air horn for 1943 for the sirens.
Say that again.
It's a motor for an air horn for 1943 siren.
No.
Ah!
Is it a cuddly toy? No, it ain't. It's an Atco engine of some sort. Do you know what, Pete? I think you could be right. I think it could be Atco. I do actually have the plate on it. And what I don't want to do is show you the plate. Let me go to the email. Whilst you're guessing, you go ahead and have a little look. Some kind of engine to start a bigger engine.
Like a pony engine?
Some sort. Tampa, you're not too far off. You're not too far off, Tampa. Let me try and just increase this photograph. See what this actually says. This photograph. I can't quite see it. Yeah, I can't show this second photograph because it actually says what it is.
It's not like a ditching machine, is it?
What like a ditch witch?
Yeah.
No.
You said
a compressor engine.
Close to tamping?
No. Close to what?
Tamping, you said?
No, Tampa. A bloke called Tampa.
Yeah, like
is it
like a whacker. Yeah.
No, the bloke called Tampa. That's his channel name. Tampa Boys Customs. He says, "Is it some kind of small engine to start a bigger engine?" It's sort of
like a pony
it's
engine.
Linked.
Yeah.
No, it's not a pony engine. No.
With the exhaust that has to be quiet. Something that has to be quiet because it's that muffler is way oversized for that engine.
Uh-huh.
So it has
a 43-minute egg poacher.
Nick, is it gas or diesel?
I would say petrol. I would say it may, 1940s to 50s. That's where it is, right? We know that.
Yeah. Sometimes
it could be paraffin.
Fuel,
it could have been paraffin. It could have been takeover. It could have been all sorts. So I don't really know. Is it an engine or a pump? No. Plate compact? No. A pony engine? No. A corn feeder? No. This is a really good one. A vacuum pump for a drilling machine? No. An all-year turkey cooker? No.
Motor
a
for
race bike engine starter? No.
Off a tiller, Mick?
As in a boat tiller, you mean?
No. Tiller, a ground tiller.
A rotor tiller? No.
It does. I did notice it has a gas pump attached to it side. Probably ran by the cam, the gas pump.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's got fuel pump in it?
Yep. The belt is not a V belt. It's actually a leather old belt drive.
Okay.
It's not like a hydraulic unit, like an alternate hydraulic unit?
So I'm thinking it's something that the speed, it's not.
Have a little sit down.
Make it quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's something that's only available in the UK. We're going to get you.
Brother, don't have a go at me. I just got sent the photograph, all right? It ain't my thing. If Dirt Rider's in the house, please send me the answer to what you sent me, buddy boy. You sent me something, and you didn't tell me what it was called. A power take up. You mean power take off? No, it's not power take. No, not power take off.
How about a small wood miller?
Mag wash machine. No. Say again.
Small wood miller?
Nope. Grandad's Workshop. I can't believe you've been going now on this for about 15 minutes, and I can't believe they have not got it. Now, I really, really hope that someone else has. I haven't missed it, but I haven't seen it.
Tell you what, it's going to make me drive to drink.
I might keep it going till next week. This is an easy stream for me. Just sit back and watch the answers. An engine for a table saw? No. A tractor mower? No. An engine for a main mag wash machine? No. An outboard motor? No. A starter for a steam engine? Ooh, no. A pulley machine? No. A planer for wood? No. Martin's Reliant Regal engine. A tank starter, a water heater. I just did. Cool, thank you, Dirt Rider. Much appreciated. An aeroplane starter, no. Okay. Right, so if you like, if we've had enough of it, we can move on. Or,
Come on, Mick, what is it?
I can give you one extra clue. Now, if you looked really carefully on the first photograph I showed you, the clue was there. On the second photograph, I zoomed it in so you couldn't see the actual clue because the clue would just give it away like that. So if you want me to put the original photograph back up and have another look, there is a clue there. I know everyone's looking at the engine, the spark plug, and there is a clue. So BWS gives in a water pump, a flux capacitor. Evening, Mick and the gang. How you doing, Jack? Nice to see you. Martin's engine, no planer. Right, so let me go back to the photograph. A time machine. Let me go back to the email. And let me get the photograph back up. And let me zoom out. In fact, I can probably zoom out whilst I've got the picture up there. Okay, so I'll come back to you guys. Right, that's it. Let me bring my chat back to where it was. A motor for a real motor. No. What did Dale Walker say? I missed that. Obviously, he's coming and said something funny. Where's that one gone? Daily Walker, a flux capacitor. No, I didn't. Sorry, Dale, I didn't see you there, mate. Hello, UK Scrapper. Having a competition here to win one of Mick's mystery star prizes. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. I tell you, this is not worth the effort. I'm telling you. Right. Let me share the screen then, and you get another 15 seconds. And then what I do is I will then give you a slightly different view of it, and you'll be able to guess it in one shout. Right, sharing the screen, coming over. It'll be fantastic. This is not worth the effort. I'm telling you. Someone's got eBay on. eBay. Who's got YouTube on?
Not me. My microphone was just off. Cheryl's just walked in the house.
Okay. So there you go. There's a picture. Come on, people. Call yourself small engine nuts. What's up here? Is it older than us? Quite possibly older than me and you, Andrew, yeah. A steam engine start? No, says from Sparky. An inboard for everybody said outboard. No, it's not an inboard.
See that pulley? That's for
here.
old leather belt.
Just there.
Yes, that's a pulley. And now when you look on the other side, there's the gas pump right there. That's a gas pump. Now that muffler right there, that actually makes it even quieter. It muffles it out quieter than a regular muffler. So it has to be something that's belt driven, and it has to be quiet. And
it looks like an oil. It looks like an oil pressure sensor on the left. So is it pumping oil up or something?
No, that's gas. That's gas.
That's gas? Looks like an oil pressure.
There's a connector rod that goes into the lifter. If you look the top of the head and you see the gas, it's connected to the top of the head.
Oh, you're probably right, but you're really wrong. Is it a sander? No, it's not. I got one of them under my car bonnet, says Dale. A rotavator engine? No. A wood planer? No.
I give up.
I told it though.
A pressure washer engine? Wow, no. Okay, so I'm now going to zoom the image out, and that will give a clue. And then hopefully, one of you people, I got 70 in their house, and 70 of you can't guess what this is. Oh, Granddad's Workshop, this is brilliant. I really don't want to zoom out.
My screen is only like 3x5, so it's hard to see it.
Oh, come on! This is what you got to work with, right? Sometimes when you work on a chainsaw, Ken,
that's why you have to work on a 55-inch TV.
Ken, when you're working on a chainsaw, do you wish for smaller fingers?
Sometimes.
Well, there you go. I wish for a bigger screen, but I wish for a bigger screen, but I ain't got one, right? That's what it is.
Is it a log splitter?
Correct. No, it's not correct. A sex toy.
Is it a log splitter?
No.
Come on, Mick, zoom out.
I know. I can't actually because it's covered my doodad up. Can I not? No, I can't zoom out here. I have to come off sharing screen and then alter a photograph to do that. Let me just make sure I'm not sharing the screen, which I'm not. Go back to that, and now I can zoom out. Okay, this should really, really help you loads. And let's see if anyone now gets it. Bearing in mind, the YouTube chat is 10 seconds out. A wood rotor, a bench saw, a steering gear, a twister motor. No, a rope twister motor. That's a good idea. Right, okay, so it's not. Right, so let's go back onto this. Share screen. Right, here comes a clue. Share screen. And email. There you go. There's a clue. Clue is there.
Now, what is that little clip for?
An iron?
No.
That base plate have something to do with it?
No, below the base plate has a little clip. So a little
My
clip
microphone. My microphone is no longer working.
Oh, like a concrete leveler?
No.
You mean like a whacker? You mean?
No. The thing that you level the concrete with. You know, like the plate.
Hell no.
Doesn't work now.
So there, you've had it now. But that is the only tip, the only sort of help I can give you on this machine. It is there for you. It's staring you right in the face. This is a good game. I like this game. It was there for you.
I noticed the ground cable that's coming off the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Any more hints, Mick?
Did you notice that ground clip? Did you?
Yeah, I noticed the clip.
Did you?
I can't.
Snobby, are you aware that your camera's
like a welder?
Maybe you know or not.
Sorry?
I don't know if you know if your camera's still turned off, mate. I don't know if you're still busy. I don't know. I was just saying.
Yeah, I'm just wiping my mouth.
All right, babe. No worries. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything. Is it Snobby's go-kart engine? No, it's not. Motorbike engine, grinder? No. An electric fence generator, battery charger? Correct. Benedict White. It is a battery charger.
When?
I put it in at 7.
Wow.
What? Battery charger? Did you?
Dusty, sweetheart, if you put that in there, darling, you win a prize too. I didn't see it, but if you put it in there too, Dusty, you can get a prize too. They're all exactly the same prizes. I did say
generator. You didn't say close.
Oh, come on. It's a game. Dusty, if you did say it, sweetheart, I will double check.
Yeah.
But
it looks like Tim the Spanner Man said it.
Yeah,
oh no, he didn't know.
Do you know what? I'm not going to be biased. If other people have said it up front, that's what it is. I've got plenty of them, so it's not an issue. As I say, it's only me checking the chat as it's going, and I'm doing share screen at the same time, so I may have missed it.
No, it's an electric fence generator stroke battery charger.
Yeah, then it was Tim, and then it was me.
So who was it first, Dusty?
Benedict White.
Benedict White. Yeah. Was he the first person to say it, or was in order, or what?
Yeah, he said it's an electric fence generator, stroke battery charger.
So was Benedict first before Dusty?
Oh, yes.
Yes, and Tim the Spanner Man.
And then it was me.
So Benedict White was the first person. Is that correct?
Yeah. Does he win that £1,000?
No.
Oh.
So just so I can prove it to you, Grandad's Workshop, that was brilliant. I love that one. Let me just share the screen. And before I share the screen, let me just bring that photograph up. Ken looks really cheesed off with that.
I know everybody on YouTube.
I've put it to start a battery.
I'm not playing anymore.
Let me just blow that one up and share the screen. And that's the second photograph coming up.
Well done, Benedict.
It's a charging set. It was a Second World War battery charging set. And the two little leads that you saw, not the one, there is two there. There's one here, one for negative, one for positive.
I couldn't see that one.
Yeah, I can't see that. I only see one.
Brother, that's all I've got. Okay. So yeah, literally, you fire the old girl up, and it charges batteries for you. That's what it is.
Now, did it have a year on there?
Say again.
Did it have a year?
48, right?
48.
1948.
Wow, I was 5 years difference.
Yeah. So Second World War battery charger. That was a fantastic little game. I like that game. That was good. So if Benedict White was the first person to say it, then we only have one winner because Dusty said that I missed hers. But are you saying, Dusty, that Benedict White actually won that?
It's Benedict, Tim, then me.
Yeah, but Tim did say there, I said a PU auxiliary power unit.
Nah, it's a battery charger. It's what it is.
Oh.
Is it military? Yeah, Second World War, scrapping together. So Benedict
I
White.
don't know what it was.
Say again.
I'm blonde and I knew what it was.
Yeah, well done, Dusty.
I know.
Despite your roots, well done.
They're gone.
So Benedict White, if you can please, I don't know if I've got your email. I don't keep emails due to GDPR compliancing. I don't keep any addresses. So Benedict White, if you can please, but my email address is now floating down below. I shall leave it up there for the next 2 or 3 minutes. And Benedict White, you are the proud owner. Dun, 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 dun. It wasn't worth it. Of a new Micks Mowers keyring, hot off the press. Just came in 2 days ago. You have won the Micks Mowers keyring, which I shall send off to you as soon as you give me an address. I'll also bang in a sticker if you haven't got one. So if you haven't got a sticker, just email me and say, yeah, I have a keyring and I don't have a sticker, and I shall send you both out.
What about
Snobby, that prize
Congratulations.
is like awesome. I can't believe it went. I can't believe it went for that long. I really can't believe it. Wasn't far out. 1950s compressor. So I take it we're not all going to fall out of each other now. 63 in the house. Some thumbs up, people, please, because that was cool. I enjoyed that. That was cool. I've got another 2 more. I might do one a bit later on because I don't want to just literally chew up my whole stream with people guessing and shouting and calling me names all night. Let me just double check what the emails that Dirt Riders sent me.
Hey, Mick.
Make sure I'm not sharing the screen at the same time because that'd be hilarious if I did that. No, I'm not. Okay, right. Let me just double check.
That would be good for a whole stream, just guessing what stuff is.
Well, I mean, and this is it. My email address is down below. So if anybody has any type of machines, tools that is sort of unique, and you think that's going to stump people, then please email me on my email address below. Send me a photograph of what it is. You can send me 2 or 3. And then also send me a little text to say, Mick, this is what it was, or this is what it is. It was built and so a bit of information about it, so I know what it is, and that way I can then do the same thing. So Dirt Rider sent me the email to tell me what that one was. Okay, cool. Right. So I've got another one to do. I can get the picture up of that one. Dirt Rider sent me one on the 5th of February, didn't he? 5th of February. No, 8th of February, I think it was. He's got a different name on here. Where's Dirt Rider? Dirt Rider. Dirt Rider. His name ain't Dirt Rider. Let me double check this one. Charlie. Brucey boy. So I've got to try and find this other email.
Hey, Mick, could I get 2 seconds on your airwave for a minute?
You can do whatever you like, bud. Not a problem.
I appreciate everybody. The wife wants to take off to go do a couple errands, so I thank you everybody for having me. Mick, thank you guys up on the panel.
Oh, welcome.
In chat. Talk to you all later.
Welcome. Take it easy, buddy.
See you later.
Just trying to find this other photograph that Dirt Rider sent me, so I'll just get it ready.
Yeah, it's very nice, Andrew.
Mystery tool. That one I've got. I've got another one as well. That's cool. I don't think it was Dirt Rider. Oh, there's his email. Let me try that. Loading image. Oh, that's not it. No. Need to try and find it. Bear with me. Next time I'll have it all in a separate box so I can do it. I'm sure it's February. That's not emails not coming up. I had it no less than 2 minutes ago. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I've got £9 hammer in the chat. Good to see you.
Where is that email? I'm sure it was on the 8th of February.
Bill Weir, hello there. Nick Jones
that
is in
one?
the chat as well.
Yeah.
Donald Mason Fox wanted to know whether he could show you some old English coins.
Who does?
Mason Fox, can I send you a picture of my British coins, Micks Mowers? They are very interesting.
Not really my thing.
Just show me the green, Mason, please.
We've probably got
Got it,
pocket coins.
All I would say is, Mason, it's not really my cup of tea. I'm more small engines, mate. I'm not being narky. It's just what I am. I'm a small engine nut. But coins I'm not really into, babe. Right, there's a StreamYard link for anyone else who wants to come on up. You know the rules. 62 in the house. Thumbs up, please, people. That'd be good. Much appreciated. It helps towards the growth of my channel. Looks like I had a bit of fun tonight. Already, Benedict White is the proud owner of a brand new, hot off the press Micks Mowers keyring. How you doing, Bill? Nice to see you. I need to get a rag to sit on my stool because my bum's gone numb. Oh. Ken, you looked mightily cheesed off, but you didn't get that.
Oh, so does Grandad's get a key ring for sending you in that?
Definitely. Grandad, send me an email, mate, and I'll send you one out. Not a problem. Yeah, absolutely snobby. Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta just remember to put you on a big screen when I'm playing the game.
Isn't it amazing how people's competitive streak comes out? Right, Mason, camera right close to your face, mate. I can't quite see you, buddy. Yeah, lovely. Take your hat off for me. Lovely, thank you. Cool. Thank you very much, buddy. As I say, all it is, mate. I'm not 100% certain. I have seen you around, but obviously you don't sort of frequent my streams very often. So just need to make sure you are who you say you are, and you're not who you say you're not. That's all it is to it, buddy boy. Just I like to keep a nice, clean stream with no hassle and no problems. That's why at the moment my finger is paused over ejecting you out of the basement, just in case you do something rather stupid. But I'm guessing you won't. So hopefully you'll play nicely and we'll all get along.
Right,
so the link is there if anyone else wants to come on out.
Yeah, no knives. I've actually been on panel with this young guy, and he's actually very, very pleasant.
Thank you, Snobby. Much appreciated, mate.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. That's good.
No knives.
No knives. No knives. We don't do knives. We run a very, very clean channel here, Mason. So it is what it is. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's the reason why my channel, I think, is quite successful, is that we run a successful stream and we just have a laugh and a joke, and I don't tolerate behaviours. So as long as we'll get along and chat, I'm happy if you're happy, buddy boy, yeah?
Yeah.
Good lad. That's what I like to hear. Mick, did you see the end of last week's live stream when I broke my chair? No, I haven't watched it back yet. I was. It's on my list of jobs to do. As you know, I've been busy getting key rings sorted out and all the rest of it and bits and pieces. So I've been quite busy. I've got to check it out because all I heard was like that, and then you went for a Burton. So I haven't as of yet checked it out. So what are you up to, the Mason? What are you been up to, buddy boy?
Just going for some of my British coins.
You got some British coins?
Yeah, see?
Oh, an old penny.
Two pence piece, isn't it?
Old penny, that one.
Got a whole handful here.
Yeah,
they're proper copper.
Proper copper. Do you know you could get a penny sweep with that?
You could do a lot with that back in the day.
Yeah, unlike Snobby, he can only get 5 mushrooms for 30p now.
It's pretty. Is this Queen Victoria?
No, it's Lizzie Yank. That's Lizzie. Yeah. That's Lizzie. Right, link is there. Anyone else wants it, feel free.
Here's the penny that looks really different.
Mason, do you collect English coins? That's a
Frupney.
Frupney bit.
That's a Frupney.
Yeah, I do collect them.
Do you?
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, if you can send Dusty an email, right? Send Dusty an email and I'll send you out a couple of English coins.
That'd be cool.
Well,
or just get my email there, Mason, and I'll forward it on to Snobby, one of the other mate, if you're struggling. Not a problem. I'll forward it over. Candy Scrapping, how you doing, buddy boy? Nice to see you. Bill, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Link is in the chat if anyone else wants it. Ken still looks depressed that he hasn't got a key ring. Ken, cheer up, mate. It will come. Ifyon, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Pardon, my throat's a bit dry. So, what's your plans for tomorrow? Say again.
I was going to say then, surprise, surprise.
Do you know what? That was quite stressful running that little competition. I felt a bit on edge. I kept getting a look from Ken because he was fishing for ideas. He had the advantage.
Where's the next one?
Oh, Ken's right in for it. Benedict White, the free penny bit. Beg your pardon. I'm not quite as old as some, so you have to forgive me. I can remember tuppence from threepence. That's about as far back as I go.
Check this out.
I'll check that out. An
Oh,
England
yeah.
alarm clock. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's cool.
Buddy of mine that lives in town from England.
Whereabouts are you, Mason?
Iowa.
Don't stand up. You make me nervous. Say again.
I'm from Iowa. Check this out.
Oh, yeah. Is it sunny over your way, is it?
He loves his English memorabilia, doesn't he?
It must be sunny where you are, Mason. You got a peak like that on your hat.
Looks like a hat from the Kingsman. Or Austin Powers.
You won't want to wear that out here today. I tell you, you'd lose it.
Won't wear that in England.
Yeah, not at the moment. Yeah, you probably get arrested. Okay.
Wearing this in England.
Yeah, I can see it. It's cool. Yeah. So, are we ready for another competition? Then I've got another one to go. If you want it.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not?
That's what it is, right? Okay. So no problem. Let me just hang on. I have a question. Question here first. Who got a question from? AJP. Doing a 4-stroke mower, and it started and cut out. So I took carb off and then looked like it was 2-stroke in the oil. It was red, and I cleaned it out, and it's not priming.
Sounds like too much stay-bill.
Yeah, it could. It may not be, as Ken quite rightly said, it may not be 2-stroke. It may be fuel stabilizer. I had a motor in just the other day, and I suspected 2-stroke, and it actually was fuel stabilizer and too much of it. So flush the tank, clean the carb again 2-3 times if need be, and it should start to go. But I would say it's fuel stabilization, or it could
be Marvel Mystery Oil, though, Mick.
Say again, buddy.
Could be the old Marvel Mystery Oil.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people use that too.
Yeah, it could be, mate. Yeah, I mean, it's a simple thing. A simple thing of just cleaning the system out again, mate. Starting from scratch, you'll get it to run.
Yeah, drop the bowl. Make sure it's not inside the bowl and all that.
Yeah. If you've got ultrasonic cleaner, mate, put it through there. If not, make an ultrasonic cleaner out of a Chinese takeaway tub, a sander, and lots of electrical tape, and you can do it that way.
Did you see that one on there, Mick, where the guy took a bunt pan and made a metal tumbler out of it? Like a tumbling thing? That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it all works. It all works. Okay, Benedict White says he's ready for another one. So this one came from Dirt Rider. And let me just double check what it is before I go up onto it, so I know exactly what it is. And this is what Dirt Rider has sent me. Don't forget. That email was sent on the 8th of February. I don't want to lose it. So let me go back to his email. Benedict White has. He hasn't got a sticker, but he wants one to work a cult. Right. So let me write that down, just in case someone is more particular about it than somebody else. And cool. Right. So let me go back to the email. So I've got the second one here coming up. Let me just find the email, which has now gone to Burton. 8th of February, which is that one.
Some British coins.
Say again, buddy.
Who'd you say you had some British coins?
If you just email me, mate. If you email me, and then I will then put you in contact with Snobby, who's next to me over there, next to his wife, and then they will I'll forward the email to them, and then you go from there. So if you send me an email, there's my email address right down the bottom. See that? Take a photograph with your phone. Yeah, take a photograph of that. I'll wait for you. Let me know when you're ready.
I got it.
Well, okay, so send me the thing just saying, Mick, pass on for just say about coins. I'll find it and I'll forward it over to Snobby for you, no problem. All right.
All right.
You're welcome. Right, so let me make sure I've got the photograph done up and no one can see what it is. No, cool. I don't think no one can see what it actually is. No, they can't. So here's the second photograph competition I've got going. Are we all raring to go? I know you're all absolutely chomping at the bit. If you don't like this sort of thing, just say so. We'll move on just to chatting. But no, it's not a generator battery charge. Let's do this first.
Is it an engine?
You'll see. Andrew, I'm sure they will have a valve. Let's go stories channel. Okay, right, here we go. So share screen. This has come from Dirt Rider.
That's going to be a cardboard box then, isn't it?
Could real well be. Sharing screen. Going down to email, and there you go. 15 seconds, starting from now.
Voltmeter.
Tach meter.
What are the units on the meter? I can't see it.
I have no idea, mate. Couldn't tell you.
It's a voltage meter.
No.
Battery reader? No.
Is the red, is that all part of it, Mick? The red and the gray and all that?
I think the red is actually a toolbox.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a toolbox there. Do you see the lock there?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a toolbox. I don't know if I can move that. Can I move that or not? You know, I can zoom in. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Like a decibel
I
meter?
can move in the table.
Decibel meter.
A decibel meter?
No. There you go. Right, away you go on the chat. That's your next one. Feel free to have a little guess what it is. It looks like some kind of metering system or some description. Knock yourselves out. See you tomorrow.
Galvanometer?
What's that? You have to explain that.
No, like radiation or something.
No.
The direct current meter.
Is that the whole thing, Mick? That L shape? That's it? That's the whole thing?
Something which one over. That grey box. That was it.
But it looks like it's an L shape hanging over that lid. You know?
Oh, was there? Let me have a look. No, that L shape. I think that L shape thing you're seeing, I think, is actually the drawer to the toolbox. I think I might be wrong. Let me have a little look. No, that is what it is, Ken.
The meter part of it.
It's just the grey box. It's got a little tiny black sticker on the top, and the little tiny silver thing you're seeing is that bit on the toolbox. The handle. That's what you can see. So it's actually sat on a stack box like mine. Let me go back to my chat. I don't want to miss it, just in case anyone's guessing.
Oh, looks like someone's cheating with the phone.
That's fine.
No, that's me.
No.
Decibel meter.
No. So far we've got an electric tester testing leakage current in microphase. No. A D-well meter. What is a D-well meter? What's that? What does that do? Pete?
A dwell meter, like an old car with points.
No.
Battery tester.
Gauge corner. No. Not a battery tester. No. An amp meter. No. A converter. A micro amplifier. No. An amp. No. A DC micro amplifier. No.
An old tube tester.
A messy toolbox. It definitely won't be messy toolbox. No. Micro amps. Speaker output tester. Good. No. Electrical current. No. Amp meter. I'm being really careful, trying to just make sure I don't miss it if someone says what it is. But I've got what is written in is what is the answer I want. A square box, says Dusty. Dusty, go home. Oh, sorry, you are home. Go to bed. For points, no, it's not. It's not. Granny says an analog meter. No.
A mobile phone charger.
No.
Noise meter.
No. Links in the chat if anyone else wants to come on up and come and play this game. The more people you have on the chat, I suppose, the more questions you can ask. I don't know a lot about it. That's the truth of it. I don't know a lot about it, but as I say, that's why people have got to send me what it is. 50 in my house.
Is it a meter? We're just trying to figure out what kind.
Say again, mate.
Is it a meter? We're just trying to figure out what kind.
Well, it's definitely a meter. I think we can all plainly see that.
No, okay, find out the first word. Something meter, right?
Well, it is a meter, but it's measuring for something. That's as far as I can go with that. Because we can all see it's some kind. I'll bring it back up in a minute, Tampa. No worries, mate. No worries. An SWR meter. What's an SWR? What's that stand for?
Shortwave radio.
A gas sniffer, says Martin Butler. Weren't they canaries years ago? If that had been a picture of a canary, wouldn't it? A gas sniffer.
Is it powered at all, Mick, or does it sit on itself?
I don't rightfully know. I'll look at the photograph. I don't rightfully know. So that's a bit, as I say, some of these things, I'm a little bit, you've got to bear with me.
Is it a welder meter?
No. It doesn't. It's got two plug-in probes. I'm guessing those probes are for measuring. I would say it may be battery operated.
Conductivity meter.
No. Dirt Rider, if you're in the house, still, buddy, can you please tell me if that is mains powered, battery powered? How does that thing, Dirt Rider, power itself to do its job? No, it's not. He says no, so I'm guessing it's either battery powered. Then is it, Dirt Rider?
It's a. Oh God, what is it?
A translucent tester. No.
Is it an in-car meter?
No. An egg timer. No, it's not an egg timer.
A capacitor tester.
Oh, very good.
No. SWR means to CB signal. No, it's not.
What about a coil meter?
Dirt Rider doesn't help. You said yes, no battery. So is it mains or battery, Dirt Rider?
Is it a coil meter tester?
No. Is it Dirt Rider's electric meter for his shed? No, it's not.
Is it
it's not a cardboard tester.
Analog.
Is it a what, mate?
Analog tester.
I didn't hear you. Say again.
Analog tester.
No.
Well, the meter's analog. Looks like.
Wire meter?
No. I'll tell you in a minute what it's actually powered, what it's actually measured in. But if I say what it's measured in, someone's going to type them letters into Google and go, there. You know what I mean? So I can't do that just yet.
It's not an ohm meter, right?
No. A battery voltage meter? No. Powered from a circuit? No. A dual meter? No. No. Battery? No battery. It's got no battery in it at all, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so I sort of guess how it's going. Okay, I understand.
Is it
an old AC meter?
No.
Guitar? Is it a
guitar meter? No. Guitar meter? No, it's on the floor. No, it's not a guitar one. No.
A guitar amp? No.
No.
Is it scales?
No, it's not a Weight Watchers scales. No, although I do need a set. Microwave meter? No.
How about a pH meter? Like for measuring the pH in the soil.
Or what? Or water?
Yeah.
No. Link is in the chat if anyone wants it. Feel free to come on up and help the people out in the old stream. Feel free. This is a really good game. Ultraviolet tester? No. A guitar tuner? Correct. It's not.
But Mick, you said 2 leads, right? So it takes 2 leads to run it.
Well, I don't know. It's got 2 holes in the top, Ken. I don't know. People have said to me this stuff. I'm going to give it up. You can keep bullying me.
Does it have like little needles at the end?
Yeah, and you wear it on your head with a big flashing light. I don't know, brother. I don't know.
Voltage meter?
No, we've done that. For testing microwaves on record player pickups? No. Is it a boiler room pressure meter? No. Ignition spark tester? No. Dirt Rider, we could be on to winner. Do you want another 15 seconds?
And you can't tell us what the units are on the scale, right? Because I can't read it.
No, because if I tell you that, someone's just going to punch them 4 letters in, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters into Google and go bomb, bomb, bomb measures what, and then that gives you the answer. So I can't do that. A show picture again says dig of a dump. Hang on, Dig. You were in here the other night giving me jip about my man boobs, weren't you? About wearing a bra. So I should give you a picture. No, it's not. Testing microphones, record. No, it's not. As I say, if anyone has guessed right, you can tell me. I'll go back through a chat later. I've got plenty of prizes, so that's not an issue. But I'm trying to watch this at the same time. Let me go back to the picture. Let me just see if I can see what if it's I can actually see what it's measured in, because that would give it right away. It does a little bit. I'll go zoom out a touch to about. I'll go there. That's fair. Right. Back to you. It comes a picture again. Can you zoom it in? Why don't I just tell you what it is? That'd be easy, would it, Benedict? You know what I mean? Snobby, stop Googling. Share screen. Here it comes again then. Here's a picture one last time. Down here. There you go. 15 seconds.
Is it a amp meter?
No. There you go.
How about a watt
the
meter?
keyboards are going. The keyboards are going. I can hear the keyboards. Snobby's fingers and thumbs are typing like hell. Okay. Snobby, behave yourself.
Is it a Ferranti amp meter?
What is Ferranti? What is that?
The 1950s vintage Ferranti amp meter.
And what does that measure?
Voltage.
No.
Well,
Dusty says, is it a tyre pump? Dusty, go and stand outside. I'm just going to say stupid things.
Battery meter.
Is it for a pair of
Battery, correct. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
The modulation meter?
Modulation for what?
For like when you're talking into a microphone or something.
No. Guitar
Sound
tuner. No. Ignition circuit tester. Can you zoom in? I've done a zoom in. An analog amplifier. Microamps. I have 2 leads, Bill.
Is it a pulse meter? Measures magnetism?
Oh, apparently, Dirt Rider says, I have got 2 leads. Bill got it, apparently. Beg your pardon.
Is it a shunt meter?
Hang on. Bill got it. An ignition current tester. I don't think that's what you sent me, though, unfortunately.
It's a shunt meter.
What's that then?
A shunt. A DC internal shunt meter.
No. Hang on. Dirt Rider says Bill got it.
I said it was an internal car one. Yeah.
No, hang on. No, it's not.
Oh.
a micro emitter community?
Hold on. Apparently, Bill got it. Can you please write down in the chat, Bill, what your last answer was, so I can see it? Because the chat's scrolling, and obviously, I've only got the word that Dirt Rider sent me that it is.
1931 on the chat.
1931 on the chat.
Bear with me. 1931. 1933, 1932, 92, 1931. Bill Weir. Amp meter. Activity tester.
Like a spark plug wire tester?
No.
Well, you said for testing HT leads.
Bill for testing HT leads. That's not. He was closer. It's not quite what it is, though, is it? Let me double check what Dirt Rider says it actually was, because I can only go by what people say it actually is. You see, that's my issue. So, what Dirt Rider sent me was that. Okay, so it looks like Bill got it, but it's not actually the right wording, from what I can see.
Oh, just a continuity tester?
No. So we'll give it to Bill.
Meter?
I've got one more anyway. Oh, the drip come in my shed, did.
So like a parasitic draw tester.
So what I've got on it is where is the I think that was it there.
Yeah, zoom in on the meter. Let's see what it looks like.
I'm going, sweetheart. I'm coming. That's as far as it'll let me. Share screen. One of them. So there you go. That's what I've got. So the reading that Dirt Rider sent me, told me he sent me the photograph, and then he just emailed me a little while ago, and he said, "Pardon me for belting whilst I'm on the waves." He said, "Get rid of that." Bomb. That's that gone. So Dirt Rider told me his exact wording is to check flame sensor in HVAC. So it's a flame detector of some description in
for a boiler, for a boiler or furnace.
In HVAC, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's, as I say, that's all I've got. I can only go by the word. And don't forget, I've not seen this before even myself. Get the thumbs up, guys, and show appreciation. Cheers, buddy boy. 3 dislikes, 3 lost souls. I get the same 3 every single week. I know exactly who it is. It's the same person with 2 fake accounts. Not a problem. So Bill, that was you. Thank you very much, buddy boy. Send me an email, Bill. Just there, buddy. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So feel free, Bill. You are now the proud owner of a Micks Mowers genuine limited edition until I order some more up key rings. If you haven't got a sticker, Bill, I can also send you out a sticker as well, which are over there somewhere here. So if you haven't got a sticker, Bill, and you want a channel sticker, feel free. I'll send you out a channel sticker at the same time. Just let me know, buddy boy. Email is there the next 2 or 3 minutes. Feel free. I'll leave it up and running. 6 comments there. Oh, HV or air conditioning. Oh, I've got no idea. it's the wording is what I've got. I've got one more to go. Let me just double check what this one was. This was quite a while ago. Mystery gaskets. I need your help. Mystery tool. That was it. Let's click onto that one. So that is 3 pictures of a mystery tool. Okay. Right. So I've got another one here. We can go straight. Do you want to go straight into another one, or do you want to have a chat for a bit?
Why not?
Up to you guys. I've got 50 in the house. So I must be doing something good.
How many key rings you got?
They're limited. They're limited. If anyone else has any photographs of some mystery tools, gadgets, engines, or whatever it is, feel free to take a photograph of it, and you can even go onto Google if you like. As long as you search it and what have you, then send me the photograph of it to the email address below, and just tell me what it is and what it does. That's that's the answer I must have.
Hey man, you should hold up your key ring, and they can tell you what to use that for.
Is there any bonus prizes?
Say again.
Is there any bonus prizes?
Yeah, another keyring. Oh, come on! It's what I've got. I'm only a small channel, people.
There must be a special prize, like a cup or something, you know. So
Dirt Rider says, "There you go." That's where's user. I used to work in a heat treatment plant. It's a flame sensor all over. This is how you could tell if it's bad. Laugh out loud.
It's a Rider, you said a flame sensor. Is that before they had like CDS photocells? I know in boilers now they have the CDS photocells in them to detect the flame.
Possibly. Right, here we go. Pardon me.
All right, Mick, next pick.
Next pick. Right, this is the last one. I only got 3 today. I'll try and do three a week if I can. So don't forget, this is all on you guys. Send me some emails, pictures of stuff that you want me to do, and just let me know what it is. It's so important you send what it is. Too cold outside to go into the sheds. Dennis is here. Yeah, Dennis is here, but my shack's holding up. So the next one, the last one, is here. Let me just double check. You can't see what it actually is. Oh, you can. Oh, that's no good. Can I zoom up a bit more? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, and can I go across there and zoom that one up maybe? Yeah, and zoom that up that way. And zoom that one up a bit more. Okay, and now can I, if I go back, does it hold? Yeah, it holds. Cool, right, I can do that. Okay, so here's the next one, the last one of the night. So hands on buzzers, heads down for a full house. I'm guessing the next one is all answers in the universe. No, Granny, come on, sweetheart, it's what it is. And to be fair, I'm not knocking people, but of the old generation, you've got the foot in the door here because this was around when you were young. So you know what I mean. You've got a foot in the door. People like me ain't got a chance. So I've checked the eye of the sensor and wire and cool. Right, here we go. Right, so here we go. Then heads down, sharing the screen. Over to the email. Make sure it's still enlarged. It is. There it goes. Right, there's your picture. Made in the USA. So this is over from America, people. So you should get this, Granny. This is over your neck of the woods.
Remember, it's a family channel.
There you go. Feel free, knock yourselves out and guess away.
It's a runner bean.
Yeah, do you know what the material is?
Go and sit outside with it, for Christ's sake. A runner bean.
Is it? I thought she was onto something then, like maybe getting peas out the things.
I'll let you into a little clue. I believe it's to do with mechanics, engines, that sort of thing. That's a clue you're going to get. So it's nothing for picking your nose or taking scrapings for giving doctors samples. It's none of that. So, look at Ken. Look, he looks stumped already. He's had it. Snobby, did you manage to eat that set meal for 4? Says Martin from Retro Restore.
No, we've got it for tomorrow as well.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
it almost looks like a timing chain setting fixture or something to set
Really? What did you say it was?
Like a timing chain setting fixture?
No, it wasn't that. Eyes down. Let's have a look here for the answers then. Is it a thingy-bob? It's not a thingy-bob. Mix bingo. Yeah, mix bingo. I need to get Martin to do me some kind of intro so I can run it. Starter for 10. A trim tool. Partners, can you please elaborate on the word trim tool, please? Because a trim tool could be for trimming anything. So you can just elaborate for me. It's a knife. It's not. It's a scoop. It's not. Asparagus cutter. No, it's for machines. Is
it used for some type of adjustment, Mick?
Not in the frame of adjustment that you're thinking of. I think.
It's not like a setting tool to set something?
No, that's what you're thinking. No, it's not. No. A lead pusher. No, a garden. No, it's not garden tool. I think it's related to engines. Snobby did manage to eat the meal for 4. A garden cutter, a bean, a dibber. What is a dibber? A dibber? You have to elaborate again. Put it in English terms, please, partners. Whatever dibber is. A surgeon's tool. No. A streamline cutter. No. Oh, what was that? A cleaning tool. My chat just jumped. Cleaning tool. A fuse remover. No batteries. Is it a mind twister? A tool for pushing belts? No.
Is it a float, Mick?
No. A cleaning tool. We've got to be a bit more descriptive, Mason. You can't just say, a brush is for cleaning, so is a rag. So, this is a purpose tool. A scraper. Well, it looks like a scraper, and I suppose it is a scraper to a degree. But for what? A trimming tool. Close but no cigar, Pete. So we're looking at scraping, trimming, aren't we? I think you're on the right sort of ballpark area.
Mick, would it be something that Hey, Mick, would it be something that would be included on an engine, or you'd have to add it yourself as an accessory?
Do you know what? I would say it would be. This isn't something that you would have if you was a typical owner with a strimmer, a mower.
It's to
And a
clean the
pair of
grass out. It's to clean the grass out from the bottom.
No, it's not. A bearing cleaning, a bearing clearance putty. No, a cleaning tool ish.
Well, how about a rope seal installation tool?
Oh, what?
Rope seal installation tool.
What the hell's that?
On the back of an engine, you have a rope seal, and you use something to stick it around. Before they had regular seals, they had rope seals.
No.
Boy, I'm dating myself now, huh, Mick?
Well, you must be. I didn't know what it was. What was that? Oh, that was close. What was that one? Where was that? That was really close. Where was that one? I just missed that. Let me find it.
You could use it for a beer opener, Dirt Rider. I could see that.
A door trim remover. No, not that one. Who was it? No. I thought that was close. It's not. A micro gauge. No. A dibbler makes holes in soil. No. This wind's really picking up. Windscreen rubber. A strimming wire cutter. Exhaust port cleaner tool. No.
Mick, does it have anything to do with electric or electrical?
I would say no. Don't forget, this is old. I don't know. I would say no. But by the stuff that was given to me, I'm sure I'm not cleaning. I'm not sharing the screen. I'm back to email just to double check what it actually says. 3 picks here, Mr. It is a or technically called a for
Oh wait, not like a brake spoon, like a brake adjuster tool.
Hang on. No, it's not. No, keep guessing. If you want me to show you again, or just download that, or download it, or come out of there.
It's not like an oil drain diverter, is it?
Oh no. That's better. Let me just blow these pictures up again because the writing is underneath the email. To be fair, do you know what? I mean, for what it is, I suspect we all have something that we would use.
Had you ever heard of it before, Mick?
Say again.
Had you ever heard of this tool before?
No, and to be fair, I wouldn't use it. I'd use something else. but it's what it is. That's probably why it's old and you don't see them no more.
What kind of age are you talking, Mick? Any ideas?
No idea. It doesn't say. Here we go. Some more guesses here. Exhaust cleaning port. Is it a put strimmer wire in? Is it to put strimmer wire on? No. Is it a path stone cleaner? Doesn't it look like one of them grouters, doesn't it? No.
So you say it's related to engines?
He said
Strimmers and stuff.
No, engines. I mean, I'm talking mechanics. Engines, cars, boats. But you would use this when
Nick, is that a flywheel tool to jam the flywheel when you're working on the nuts?
No. You would use this if you were either rebuilding an engine, maintaining an engine, or whatever. This tool would be handy for you. If you had a certain issue.
Is it a dipstick?
No. Window glass tool? No. Oil cleaning tool? No. Window trim remover? No. Window trim remover? Do you know what? You could probably use it for it. A valve collet nudger. What? Can you elaborate on that for me, please, Bill? Give me some wording what that actually means, Bill. Let me come down a bit more on my old chat here. Laugh out loud, says Monica. It is what it is. A thrust washer gauge? No.
That
A
piece to
chrome
hold the
trim,
choke butterfly open.
a valve removing tool? No. Say again, Ken.
The piece to hold your butterfly choke open when it won't start.
No, but it'd be right handy, right? Wouldn't it?
Mm.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You know, this tool, I wouldn't use it. I'd use something simpler. A clutch aligning tool. Just seen you. Just sent you a picture of a mystery tool. You can use that as well. Be good. Okay, no worries. That's fine. I'll do it on next week. So I'll try and do three a week. I'll try and do. As long as you have tell me what it actually is, that'd be cool. Thank you very much.
Hey, Mick, how about a V-belt installation tool?
A what?
A V-belt installation tool.
No.
No.
How about
Removing door cards. Rocker arm tool. A chrome trim. No. A valve removal tool. No.
Is
A
it
wire
to aid you to? Is it something to aid you to get the pull cord in?
No.
Oh.
Where?
Mick, more for small engine or big engine?
Oh, come on! You're just mucking with me. It is what it is. I suspect you either could use this on either tool on either engines, and I dare say you could possibly get different sizes of these, maybe, if you know if you needed it.
is it made in China?
No, it's made in USA.
Oh,
He did say that.
all
Pay
right.
I did
attention.
say that if you
A
were
pulley
listening.
keyway cleaner.
Ooh,
Say again.
A pulley keyway cleaner.
I'll bring it up again.
How big is it, Mick? Any idea?
Well, I mean, you know, I would say it's no bigger than looking at it. I would say than a toothbrush is what I would surmise.
not a torque wrench.
Oh, what?
Nothing.
Did you say torque wrench?
Yeah.
Is it a light bulb?
Oh, shut up.
A fluorescent one. It's gone over. It's gone over. Look,
I'm blonde and a woman. I don't know.
look, it's gone.
Torque wrench. Oh, you're killing me, Dusty. There's that photograph.
It looks like a nose picker.
Done it.
Is it an O-ring aid?
Let me check that, Snobby. Let me just check that.
Like a seal remover.
Let me check. There you go. Stop sharing. Let me double check what people are saying because I don't want to miss it. Wire cutters? No. Is it a generator? No.
Who was that? Bleeding Edward.
No, I think it's Dusty. Is it a torque wrench? No. Congrats, Mix, on the 2,000 subs. Thanks for that, Muddy Boy. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Gasket scraper. Yeah, do you know what? It would make a good gasket scraper too. A seal extractor. A pick. A pick is a really, really good answer, but it ain't right. Let me double check the wording. Let me come out of it.
Where's Mojo?
Okay, Raphael. See you in a bit, buddy.
A radiator fin unclogging tool.
No.
How about to clean the fins on a cylinder head on an air-cooled engine in between all the junk?
No.
Is it like a shoehorn?
No.
So it's not an O-ring applicator.
Does it hold the valve up whilst replacing the broken spring? No, Bill, it's not.
Got a piston stop, right?
A valve seal remover? No. Links in the chat. If anyone else wants to come on up, feel free to make sure that's the right thing and not actually the wording to what it actually is. Links there. Feel free to come on up, people. I know we've had the same thing on for a little while now, but normally we have the panel full up, so it is there. I've got 55 in the house, holding at 55, 60 strong, which is lovely. Don't forget, give me a few thumbs up. We are having fun, right, people? So if you can show your appreciation, give me a few thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. I do really appreciate it.
Hey, Mick, question. Have you ever had issue to use something like this, the problem that it's supposed to solve?
Yeah, I have, definitely.
Okay.
And I would have used something else, much different. And on today's technology, there is tools out there which do it so much quicker.
Does that tool bend, Mick, or is it stiff?
I reckon if you bent it, you'd probably snap it, is what I was guessing. It looks like it's not very bendable. I don't think it's designed to be.
Is it to get the grass and muck out of the engine head where it's an aluminium air cooler?
No.
No.
Is it a mud scraper?
Is it a what?
Mud scraper.
A mud scraper? No. It's purposely designed for working on engines. It's an aid. It helps you when something is not right or broken or you're having a particular issue. Is it a TBC gauge? What's TBC stand for? To be continued? Oh, a TDC. What's that stand for, Mark?
Yeah, like a piston stop. We said no.
Is it an orange peeler? You should know. You went off orange dirt rider.
Is
a
it
pry
just,
tool? No. Piston rings? No.
Is it just a mixer to mix the two-stroke?
No.
Is it something as stupid as that?
Do you know what? From what I'm reading by the text, it is such a simple thing. I would, if it were me, just throw it in the bin. If it were me, because I would use something else. But modern technology has taken over. This may have been the choice of tool. A piston ring compressor? Certainly not. It holds points
Taking
apart.
grime off old cars.
Say again.
Taking grime off old cars?
No. Holds points apart. Do you know what, Breezy? It'd be a good tool for that, right? But it's not. And like I say, this tool, if you had it in a box, you would probably use it for 100 other things than what it's probably designed for. A top dead center gauge. No, it's not mine.
Oh, Soza.
A plastic piece of junk. Do you know what, Granny? I think it is.
Cutting metal?
I don't think you're going to get this one. I don't think you're going to get it.
Is it for cutting metal?
No, it's plastic.
Is it for getting mud out of the tyres?
You're close. You're close with the way that you're going for what you could physically use a tool for, because you can see it's some kind of scraper, picker, you can physically see that. So you're close in that respect. But what you're using it for, yes, it would do a good job at that, but it's not what it's designed for.
Cleaning the oil. Cleaning tool.
No, let me just double check the wording. So I'll make sure I get it right. Yep. Okay. I'm happy. As I say, you know, I don't think you're going to get it. Because
is that tool still available, Mick?
No idea, bruv. I couldn't tell you. In fact, what I could do, I could actually, let me give you the picture again, and I'll have a look to see if it is still available. Share screen. Share. Image. There it is.
Air filter cleaner.
Nope. There it is. Right, stop sharing that. Let's come back to you guys. I mean, I'll put this into Google to see if, in fact, it is still available. Let me just double check the chat. Something for cleaning gaskets. No, give it up. Laugh out loud. I never use one in my life. Chances are you never will either. Scraper for cleaning carbon off of piston tops. No, but definitely a good tool for that, right? Two strokers. Take stones out of tire treads. No, but again, it would be really good. Picks of a stone out of your tires. No. Taking plastic alloy covers off. No. An opener tool. No. Did Audi sell it? I don't know. Hi, Vetman. How you doing? Nice to see you. Right, let me whilst you're guessing, as I say, if anyone has guessed it and I missed it, then it's not a problem. We just go back to it. So let me just put this into Google and see if this product is still available. If I use a technical term, let's see what comes up. Copy that, and we just add one of these up, and let's just see what comes up when I put that in. Nothing coming up there. Okay. Right. It's looking like they're not available. Trying to find one that is actually the same product.
Nick, it's not used to clean the condensation out of a dipstick tube, is it?
I found one. I would say they're still available. I would say they're still available, and they're on Google. They're on Google. Let me see if I can find one further down on the web. Oh, what's that? On Amazon. Pardon me. No. No. Do you know what? I don't think they are available because, as I say, modern technology has now overtaken. Is that you, Nick? Just a bit more light, please, Nick. I can't quite see it, buddy. Yeah,
Are they used for the application of something or the extraction of something?
Yeah, definitely.
What, the application of something?
Yes. V8 Man. V8 Man, just put your hand in the air for me, please. Oh, and where do you go? You disappeared.
Hello, Nick.
Let me just read the what did you say, Snobby?
Are they used for the application of something or the extraction of something?
You would use this tool before something is applied to it.
Let's have a look at the
Gap,
picture.
gap
I
of
know what it
gap
is.
tool?
I know what it is. It's a hose reamer for
No.
reaming the hose out a little bit so you can get it on, push it on easier.
No, it's not.
Does it set a gap of any type, Mick?
Say again, mate.
Does it set a gap of any type?
Do you know what? I would like to say it does, but again, not in the way you're thinking.
Does it have to be clean?
Yes.
To use it, does that have to be clean?
No. This is the purpose of this tool, I believe.
Let's have a look at it, Nick.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it up, mate. Yeah, 2 seconds. Got a couple in the house that want to come up as well. Give us 2 seconds. Share screen. Yep. So it's made in the USA. We know that.
Mick, would it have been used in the last, say, 20 or 30 years, or
I couldn't tell you. I can't find it anywhere for sale, although there are images of it on Google. And I might have given it a Oh, it's gone very quiet in here. 55 in the house still.
It almost looks like one of those dent tools, to pop the dents out of doors and things.
I sent you my email address. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mason. Cheers. I've got some in the house. Want to come on up for a party? I think. Let me try and find where you guys are. Down here. Here we got Top Conker. Oh, yeah. This is the man that sent the image. Was it you, Phil, that sent me the image?
That's the one.
Yeah. So far, am I doing okay? Sort of, they're on the lines, but they're not right, are they?
Million miles away, mate.
Okay. So
to be honest,
actually
I've just turned up, Mick, so I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's an unusual one.
So it was actually Phil, this man here in the middle. It was actually Phil who brought this to my attention of what it is. That's a man who you can blame. So I'm trying my hardest here to make sure that it hasn't been guessed. And the thing is, Phil, is that am I right in saying that this device technology has overtaken, and there's lots of other things you would now use in replace of it?
It's the original tool, but there's other things you can use.
Yeah, but I'm happy with that. But that's what I thought, because it's not for what. If I was doing this particular work on an engine or what, sort of that type of thing, as I say, it's all about mechanics and all about machining and all about fixing stuff. And if you had a problem, you would use this tool, correct?
Yeah. Well, you know what it is, Mick, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you got to think a little bit outside the box.
Yeah.
Not necessarily small engines, although there is a small engine involved.
Yes, there is a small engine involved. So maybe 2 seconds. Got a phone ring. 2 seconds.
Is it what your wife uses to stab you in the leg when you do her head in?
If you can just keep an eye on the chat, my Riley boy's just woken up very quick. So keep an eye on the chat, Phil. And
Phil, does it have to be sharp on the end, or can it be blunt?
I'm so glad you're here.
You've got to think about the whole tool. The sharp end can be used, but so could the edges. It's definitely got a handle to it, right? One end.
Are they all that colour?
Normally, yes. But there's other things you can use instead of. It's the official tool.
It's not for whatever seal it.
For whatever it is designed to do.
Obviously, it's some form of picking tool.
Along those lines, to be honest with you, mate.
Well, that's why it's got that sharp point on the end of it, isn't it? It's
don't get too hung up on the sharp point. More the edges, I think.
Not for packing bearings or anything, right?
Not necessarily bearings, no.
Packing something.
You're along those lines.
Is it just purely for like lawnmower engines or all small
Definitely
engines?
not, mate. Definitely not anything to do with lawnmower engines.
So any small engine.
Nothing. There's a small engine involved, but nothing to do with lawnmowers.
Oh, so he's been leading us up the garden path.
Has he? All right.
He's been probably diverted away from it.
Yeah.
Is it to do with steam engine?
It's one of my hobbies. There we go.
Is it to do with steam engines?
No.
Oh, it's not to do with like metal spinning.
Yeah, it's. I mean, to go a bit further on the line, it's made of plastic for a reason.
What's your channel name?
I ain't got one, mate.
You ain't got.
Nice try though.
Oh, I'll just go to Micks subscription list.
It's not for cleaning out.
What would you? It's
For
something
cleaning
I
out
would use. Beg pardon, sorry.
For cleaning out pulley grooves.
No, you're way off, guys. It's something I use for one of my hobbies that I make money out of. Can be used for, I can tell you, can be used for repairs or for building.
Well, it's not a pointing tool, is it?
No.
Moggle
It's
plane.
like a tallow knife, is it? A tallow knife?
No.
Tallow knife when you did soldering and stuff? Lead work?
No.
Is it not for Moggle plane?
Because it's completely off the wall, so hence the reason for putting it on.
Moggle plane engines.
Would we ever use it on a modern day engine?
Never.
Okay.
Don't tell me we're still going.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what does your the site show me one of my other hobbies, is it, Mick?
Say again.
Does the site show other hobbies, other things I do?
No. I don't
Okay.
think.
What's his channel name, Mick?
Can't remember.
Oh, God.
Doesn't have to do with live steaming, does it?
It's something. Where do we go from there? How much we give away?
You can, I mean, to be fair, it's been killing them for about the past hour. It's ridiculous.
It's not for small plane engines, Moggle plane engines, is it?
No. Hang on, I'll see if I can find it again. Hang on.
Hi, Roy. How you doing? Cleaning scratches off of what? Piston block.
There it is.
Oh.
So that gives you an idea of the size. Okay, that's the handle I've got hold of. It's got the peculiar shape for a reason. But don't get hung up on the point. The point can be used, but often, sorry, I went the wrong way. But often it's the edge is used, but also the flat. Not that side, but the flat.
No, it's not for pottery. You would use it for some kind of machining, small end. It's related to like small engines, possibly machining. That's about as far as I want to go, Roy.
It's not for cleaning out T-slots in like a mill or anything, right?
No. I'll tell you what, I've got a homemade one I'll show you.
Oh, I reckon that'll help me out loads. A worn-out toothbrush.
Hey, how did you know that?
I've got one very similar. If you just cut the end off of it.
You
It's not
may
just-
well Coco.
Not a chip remover for a lathe, is it?
You may well Coco, Mick. There is a cut off
Blow that up, Nick.
toothbrush. Right? Used for the same thing.
A bleeding spatula. No. Is it for picking your nose? Says Nicky Walsh. How you doing, Nicky? Nice to see you, buddy boy. Thanks for popping on in. How you doing, Gaffer? Nice to see you. Grinding paste applicator.
Do you need a clue?
Yeah, give him a clue.
Yeah.
There's a clue.
Hang on.
Can't see it. Pregnancy test. No. Sorry. Oh.
A band applicator.
I just hope I was giving all the right clues out before we come up, Conker. That's what I'm hoping.
Right, I'm just trying to think of anything else. There's another clue.
Is it a polishing tool? Is it for no? Oh, they're handy. Yeah, you need them.
Cutting and tweezing.
Is it for doing your eyebrows? Is it a shank for in prison? Wire cutters? Hot lead holders?
I'll give you a real clue now. Hang a second. If I can find it.
Take your time. It's only took us about half hour so far.
You know what? It really ain't worth it for a key ring, I'm telling you.
You should give away one of those green tools.
Gaffer says, "Oh yeah, that friggin' really helps." Shape copper, tweezers to shape.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Look.
To be fair, I'm lost now.
Then it's the other bit that goes with it.
Yeah, Bobby.
Sewing machine. Is it to do with a sewing machine?
You're on the right lines.
Fredder.
A bobbin threader. So it's a threader applicator of something.
I'm trying to find it out and out.
Is it to do with fly fishing?
Hey, who said that?
Oh,
Me. Nick.
Oh yeah, his fly jacket behind him.
So
Nothing to do with like
fly fishing then, Nick?
It's to help you to make the rigs for the fly fishing.
Well, you're along the right lines, to be honest, but no.
Anyway.
Phil, just to check, there is an engine involved, right?
Yes, there is.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to see the engine?
For a minute there, I thought I was giving completely the wrong clues.
I'll show you the engine if I can get the camera to work. Hang on a second.
I've seen the tool
There.
something.
Hang on.
Well, that's a fly tying machine.
No.
Well, that ain't exactly the engine I was thinking of. I was thinking
That's your own fault, Snob.
no,
It's strimmer.
you said strimmer, lawnmower.
It's an engine. I can't give you all the answers. You know, you got to guess it.
Well, look, you was asked, is it a lawnmower engine? Yeah. Is it a strimmer engine? Yeah.
Well, it's an engine. It's an engine.
That's not an engine.
Is it for,
An engine.
is that for pulling line on spools?
Oh, we've been done over it, Ken.
I don't think it's worth a key ring.
No, I'm not even interested anymore.
We're leaving. That's it.
Hang on, I'll give you another clue, shall I? This is the last clue.
Oh, make sure you zoom in, Mike.
As I say, I might for what I was given, the reading didn't specify, you know, what he's showing. That's the thing. The wording I've got is slightly different.
Nick, it sounds like you're off in left field.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's a whole assembly there.
What is that?
That's a fly. That's the tying irons on rods.
So what's that at the front on the left-hand side?
That's a butt.
It's a butt of a rod, that.
Yeah. And then what have we got?
Whipping. It's a whipping.
Whipping, yeah?
Yeah, it's a whipping applicator.
What it is, do you want to know?
Is it for whipping on irons?
I forgot the name of the damn thing.
Yeah, I got it here. It's coming.
I know what it is. Yes, I can remember what it is.
It's coming. It's coming. I've got it here. This is exactly the word I had.
Right.
There it is there. So I may have got it wrong. To be fair, I may have got it wrong because I'm not into all sorts of things. So
Well, I think you should dish out key rings to everybody. everyone in the chat gets the key ring.
It's called a burnishing tool.
Sorry?
It's called a burnishing tool.
And used for...
So when you whip on eyes to fly rods with thread, the guides, you then have to level out the thread. There goes the wife.
Hey, Mick, put your picture back.
And then you tap them in. And it's called a burnishing tool. And as it spins, you use the other side to flatten off the threads.
Hey, Mick, what the heck does that have to do with engines?
So
Nothing at all.
Whoa. So I thought it was threads, as in threads on threads, bolt threads, engine threads. That's the word I've got. You can see it there.
Yeah. Key ring for everybody.
On my ass.
Hey, I want a bucket full of them.
I'll send you one, Conker. Anyway, to be fair, it got rid of an hour and a half for me, so I'm happy with that.
No, I saw your pictures, and I still don't know what the heck it is, so that's all right.
Conker, can you come up on my live stream next Friday, please?
Yeah, give me a shout. There's loads of stuff here. I got loads. You wouldn't believe it.
You should go on a fishing website, Phil. They get it in 4 guesses, right?
To be fair, I googled it and it came up with. If you Google it, it comes up with grinders, fine die grinders, style polishers, and sanders. That's what it comes up with. So that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, if you check on Mudhole, check Mudhole in America, they sell them.
Yeah, you know what, Mick? I really want to swear right now.
It's never a dull moment. Okay.
Engines. Come on, Ken. Engines. He was saying engines, right?
Oh my God! You had me on. I was off in a different country. Forget it.
Yeah, he was on a different planet.
We on about Ken. It was made in the USA, for Christ's sake.
Not my USA.
Hey guys, at the end of the day, you're losers, right?
Actually, you know what? I just did a quick search just for the heck of it. I typed in the word mudhole burnishing because you said mudhole, Phil, and a picture of a yellow one of those comes up.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Type the word mudhole burnishing, you'll see that exact tool in yellow.
Yeah. Well,
I still don't know what the hell it is. I'm sorry.
That's a yellow color. So if maybe it's hey, that's green.
Thread burnishing tool.
Yeah.
So you're burnishing threads.
Fix.
Yeah, look.
Can you bring that one up, Mick?
Unbelievable.
The gaffer says, "Bug your frigging key ring." It's for a fishing rod.
It almost looks like a highlight cesta in nature, you know?
I told you
$1.95.
Right, here we go. I got one more for you. This one.
I've got to show Ken this one first because we've got to give Ken a chance, right?
Yeah.
You ready, Ken?
Go for it. 1L clipper.
It's for setting points on an engine, right?
Hey, believe me, we probably use it.
It's to do with aeroplanes.
Right. I've got one more here.
Well, no, you guys call them shears, right? Instead of scissors?
Right. This one.
Across the pond.
This one is vintage, apparently.
Phil, I'm still looking at this tool, and I still don't know what the heck it is. So sorry.
This one is vintage.
Go fly rod building. Oh, yeah, I know exactly.
Well, if you know exactly what it is, you've got to put it in the chat.
Right, I'll pop it in there straight away, mate. How do you put it in chat? Private or normal?
No, in normal chat on YouTube.
Where's that to?
You have to go on YouTube to do it.
Is it a hole puncher?
No.
Is it a wire cutter?
No.
Is it an ellipse?
Is it an eyelet tool to crimp eyelets and tarps?
There you go. It's gone private, Mick.
It's a sawtooth setter.
On it.
A sawtooth setter.
Yeah, you set it.
I got it. There you go.
It's not. It's not. Again, see that's not what I've got in the chat. It's similar, but it's not. This is the issue. See, is that I can only go by what people are saying on here.
I've got one in the garage. I'll go and get it for you.
Yeah, no, definitely. I understand what you're saying, but what I've got written to me is similar. What do you say it was, Phil?
It's a sawtooth setter. It's sets the rake of the saws.
That would do it definitely.
Yeah.
I've got on my answer. It says.
Well, I would like to donate my keyring to Ken.
It says.
I still don't know what to do with that either.
Apparently, I've got it's a vintage saw blade tooth bender.
Yeah, it sets the rake of the saw teeth.
Yeah, so you bend them left and right.
It's called something snobby, isn't it? What's it called? The rake between teeth.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so yeah, just send mine to Ken.
Right, Ken, you are the proud owner of one of Micks Mowers limited edition keyring, buddy.
Well done, Ken.
Send me an email, Ken.
Send me an email,
guys.
Send me an email, Ken, with your address on it, mate, and I'll buzz them over to you. If you want a sticker, mate, just say sticker as well. That'd be cool. Yeah, a lot of you got saw cutter.
It's radioactive, isn't it?
I might be able to find someone else for you next week, Mick.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean,
not like that, though, please.
The only thing I'll say is you really have to be descriptive in what you're sending me, because the word I read that threads was in threads as in bolts and engine stud. That's how I read that. You see. So just have to make sure that when we do this is that because otherwise I'll probably get stoned tomorrow and I'll be outside.
You could have said it was used for something with fishing. I still wouldn't have known what the heck it was for.
It's for rod building. I build fly rods.
If it had said rod building, I'd have been on it. But it was not quite how it was portrayed over to me.
Can I just say to Mason? He's asking about stickers. Once you've emailed Mick Mason. Mick will email me your email address and we'll send you stickers out.
Hey, Mick, shout out to Bruce. Let's get him back on.
To who?
Bruce Pender's on.
Is he about, is he? Brucey boy's about, is he? Where are we? You got my email address, Phil, didn't you? Yeah, you sent me an email, didn't you? I don't want that. All right, Dusty, am I keeping me up, darling?
Come on, Bruce. Get back on.
Right, StreamYard. Copy that. Put that down there. Paste that into there. Do that into there. Two private chats.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil, quick question. I'd like to see that tool in use. I mean, seriously, do you got a picture of that thing in use?
Go over to his channel.
Oh, really? What's his channel?
I got a channel. I tell you what, I got a load of stuff. If you go to, hang on a second, I'll show you. Hang on 2 seconds. If you go to, where are we? Bear with me. Fly fishing forums.
Okay. Because I know in my line of work, I'll never see that tool ever.
Guess what? Guess what I thought it was for? I thought it was for cleaning threads on bolts before you put epoxy resin on them to put them, or Loctite on them before you put them back in. How cool is that?
Yeah, we can see that. Not
rude.
Saying it was engines just threw me out of the water.
I was going to say, I hear you clicking away to put the old link in. Do you go to the invite button and click that?
No, I'll just go straight up to the URL search bar.
No, go to the invite button, click on that, right? Yeah, you'll get a blue box come up in front of you.
Yeah.
Click the link, then go to the corner, press the X. Right, go over to the drop it in.
Slow down. Copied it. Yeah, done that right.
Right, get rid of that blue box.
Yeah, go on.
Go over to where you got to drop it in. Press the right-hand click in the box, and you'll get paste it in there. Then press the little blue button.
Yeah, but that's absolutely no quicker than me doing the way I do it.
That's the
Up
trouble usually.
to the URL search bar, copy, paste it. In fact, it's probably quicker.
No, it's not.
You would say that.
Use youngsters today. I mean, you just can't tell use youngsters. I'm in the basement. Snobby would like to chat to me.
Oh, someone's just come up. Hang on, I've got someone down here.
I'm in the basement. Of Snobby would like to chat to me. Is that Mason again?
Mr. Bruce Pender, how you doing?
Hey, there's Brucey. Hey, Bruce.
It's,
Hey.
Multitasking, Bruce. Multitasking.
I'll tell you something, Bruce. I'm so glad you're here. I felt like there was going to be a bit of a riot going on here in a minute ago. All four a Micks Mowers keyring. I've never had so many in the chat for so long because someone's giving away something for nothing. It's unbelievable.
Hey, Snobby.
Yes, mate.
Just a bunch of coyotes.
Do you sell stickers?
I will send you.
Bruce,
stickers.
I've never had to endure so much pain for a key ring.
Hang on, mate. Two seconds. Say again, Snob.
I said to Mason that I will send you my sticker and Dusty sticker as soon as you sent your email to Micks Mowers.
Yes.
Micks Mowers will send me your email. Then we'll get in contact with you. You'll send us your address. I thought that's
I'm hearing 6 broadcasts at once.
And our stickers, and I'll send them to you, buddy. All right.
Sounds good.
All right.
Have we got an echo over here? Someone got echo?
I'm fine.
No, I'm fine. Might be you, V8 man.
Okay.
If you're on,
It's not me.
yeah.
Check.
How you doing, Bruce?
Good.
What are you up to, buddy? You look like you're mega relaxed.
Still down south.
Good boy. Good boy. It's what I like to hear. Putting your feet up, taking it easy.
Check this out.
What's that?
That chocolate. Chocolate.
Probably a Valentine's Day present.
Whoa. That's for his girlfriend.
What you been up to then, Bruce? You been busy just basking by the pool and.
Well, I've been doing lots of metal detecting.
I did see one of your videos, and I saw you got a load of
nails,
nails and stuff. And then I saw your other video, which I was quite interested in, because you had matey from Alaskan gold digging, whatever it's called.
Oh, that Tony Beats, yes.
Tony Beats,
from the Yukon show, yeah, Yukon from the Yukon.
Yeah, that was cool. So what was he doing there?
He has gosh, I don't know if it's private or not, but I guess not. He has a condo about a half a mile up the road.
How cool is that? And is he like one of your idols, so to speak?
He is. You know, he came over here from Holland 40 years ago and was just milking cows, and now he's a millionaire in the Yukon with multiple mines. So yeah, good for him. Eh?
Is he? Wow. Am I right in thinking that he's from Viking descent, possibly?
Well, they call him the crazy Yukon Viking, but I don't know. He looks like a Viking, doesn't he? He does
look like a Viking. Yeah, he got his chest hanging out, long blonde hair, and yeah, definitely. And I think it's safe to say he's got some thumbs in pies. That bloke, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, he's a hard-working man.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, he's a hard-working man. He definitely pushes a dollar, without a doubt. And I would say it's probably not the easiest to work either that he does.
Right. Yeah. And he's got the whole family in on it. Did anybody watch that show? What's it called? Gold Rush?
Gold Rush, that was it. Yeah, Gold Rush. Yeah. He's got that other young fella that he co works with, the young lad who's God, I can't think of his name now. He took over his granddad's site at the Big Nugget site.
Parker Snubbles.
Parker Snowballs. That's him. Yeah, Parker Snowballs. Yeah. And it was also nice to see Mrs. P on the video at long last.
World introduction to Mrs. Pender.
Yeah, she gave her guest appearance, which was very nice to see her. So, are you both having a good time? Are you?
We are. She's in town doing a hobby right now. A wind chime.
A wind chime.
A glass wind chime.
Okay, cool. That's all right.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I look forward to that.
And if there's anyone else in the chat that wants to come up, just click that link, get in the basement, and I'll drop out.
At the moment, mate, the basement is empty. I did have Scrapping Together in there earlier on. He was down there at some point.
All right.
He's since disappeared. Got a crack nest in.
So,
How you doing, Crack? Nice to see
there
you.
you
Hope
go.
you're doing well. Oh, wait,
What
wait,
we
Bruce.
got there?
Let me blow you up, Bruce. 2 seconds.
Look at all that scrap. Look.
That's just all scrap from
The company carburetors.
scrap from
Oh,
the
for
beach.
metal. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you like to find that with your foot on the sand?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it all in
Horseshoes.
the box, Bruce. Put it all in the box, send it over to me, and I'll put it in the pile.
Bruce, your detector picks up aluminum too?
All them relics he's got there.
I
Look.
found about 151 pesos and a couple of rings and earrings. Nothing of value. Everything's pretty corroded from the salt. Eh?
And do you think for 1 minute he's going to tell us on a live feed that he found a diamond ring that's worth about 45,000? He ain't going to say nothing.
No, if I found that, I'd be screaming that to the sky.
Hey guys, look at this.
What's that? What we show me now? Oh yeah,
See,
it's cool.
He ate it.
Dog's
You've eat-
pretty much gone.
Yeah, you've eaten the back end, didn't you? I'll start the front end myself. The back end tastes horrible.
It looks like a tool you use on an engine, huh, Mick?
Say again.
I say it looks like a tool you use on an engine, doesn't it?
Yeah, what is this tool?
This is what happens. This is what happens. I run a nice, clean show, and then you're just going to dog me for the next 6 months because I made a mistake. It's not fair.
Bruce, did you watch all that?
Did I which?
Did you watch all that when we were like suffering and Mick
Well,
didn't know what he was talking about?
What I did was I came in at with the green thread.
Oh yeah.
Hook, bender cleaner. And I went away for a bit and came back and then decided to say hello.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Bruce, you didn't miss a lot. And I got it wrong. And now Snobby has got that look about him to say you git. Ken is like going to hold it against me for the rest of my life. So feel free, you guys, send me a piece of equipment and be very descriptive in what it is you're sending me, just so I do know.
Oh, I've got a couple from the communications industry that would be interesting for you guys to see.
Bung them over. You've got my email already, Brucey boy, so bung them over. And just give me a brief description of what it is. There's my email address for anyone else who wants to send me something. Feel free. And you too could be the proud owner of a limited edition of Micks Mowers keyring. And I know Snobby is absolutely dying to get his hands on one.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You know what we're doing, Mick? The next time you have one of these shows, what is it? I'm going to hold up my Micks Mower key ring and see what kind of explanation you get.
A world event.
You know
Congrats on the 2K, Mick.
Yeah, thank you, Bruce. Worked really hard, and as Snobby knows, we work really hard at all our channels, and it's not an easy thing to do. And 2,000 subscribers in just over a year.
That's crazy.
It's quite an achievement for me.
It is,
I'm
yeah.
super happy with the way the channel's going. Say again, Snob.
I ain't got nothing to say. Keyring.
It could have been worse.
I might just start calling you Keyring now.
It could have been worse. It could have been a torque wrench, right, Dusty?
Yeah.
It might as well have been. So no, without a doubt, yeah, 2,000 subs is a fantastic thing to do. And just so some of you get the heads up, because most of you in the chat right now are my locals, as I call you. I dropped down and touched about 50 people now. If you watch the video, I have just this second released today. That is a giveaway video. I haven't announced it as a giveaway video because I don't want people bundling in there who don't come over here regularly. That is a giveaway video in there. So feel free to watch that video in full because you would need to answer the question. Yeah, and the question is, I have a green tool. What is it used for? No, it's not. If you watch the video, I'm doing a giveaway, and the giveaway should be pretty good. I'm hoping I can ship it right across the world. There may be an issue if I can't, but if not, I have to buy something very similar. But yeah, that video I just released is a giveaway video. But as I say, I did not want to advertise it as one because you get everyone coming in who doesn't normally come in and make a comment and all that lovely sort of stuff. So feel free.
I've commented on it already.
Yeah, I haven't really replied to most of them yet. Some people just put you can tell the ones who haven't watched the video in full because they just put, oh, well done, Mick, great fix. But if you watch the video in full, it is actually a giveaway video. So thank you, Quackness, for the congratulations, much appreciated. So yeah, 2,000 subs. Me and Riley Boy have worked really hard. I think we're nearly up to 300 video uploads just in a year. Wow. Which is going some, right? 300 videos in a year is going some.
Wow.
Have you had more than 100 views on your videos?
Say again, Snob. Sorry, Snob. Sorry, I missed that, Snob. Say again.
I hope you're close.
Have you had a good response?
I have no idea. I hadn't actually checked that video yet. I should probably check it in the morning. I'm not one for keeping an eye on how stuff is going minute by minute. But yeah, generally I tend to hit about 500 views within inside about 24 hours, give or take. You know,
yeah, excellent.
Nice.
Definitely, and I always try. Same as you, Snobby. Same as you, Ken, and same as you. Definitely you, Bruce. I always try and reply to every single comment that comes through. And rather than just being like, yeah, thanks, mate, sort of thing, I do try and say, yeah, you know, I try and have a proper conversation. It is important because without the subscribers, right, it's not even worth doing.
That's right. It's absolutely right. You're right. Yeah. Damn right.
That. So, Bruce, I've got a nice little engine here for you. You can come on over and give me a hand of this one, sweetheart.
What is that? Oh, is that your cutter? Your grass cutter?
This is a Suffolk Punch. Let me get my lead off my camera.
This is a lawn ornament.
Hang on. Yeah, 2 seconds. I just unplugged my camera by accident. Let me bring that back.
We've lost him.
Yeah, there you go. It's my USB lead on this camera is particularly dicky. Right. This is a Suffolk Punch, a Suffolk Super Punch lawnmower, which some people call a real mower, or we call it over here a cylinder mower.
You talked about it last week.
Yeah, so I've just literally dragged that in out the garden because it's starting to lash down with rain, and I want to try and protect it as much as I can. So I've got that one coming in. I'm hoping I've got a bit of space now in the old shop. Because I've got about 8 or 9 videos already done. So I can now get ahead and give myself a bit of project work to do, which is quite nice because that should fit quite a pretty little penny if I can get it to run. So I'm quite looking forward to that.
Have you pulled it to see? Have you pulled it to see if there's any compression on it?
Yeah, it's got a little bit, Bruce. It's got a little bit.
Good.
That's awesome, Mason. Well done, lad. Keep going, keep pushing.
Oh, it's probably a rope, eh?
Yeah, rope puller, right? I don't know.
Oh, it's not. It's got a rewind on it. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of the earlier ones didn't have that. They just had the cup on it, Bruce. But the pull cord looks particularly like it's about ready to snap.
Right. Don't break it.
No. But it's got compression in there. Well, I hope it has. It feels like it has, rather than not just water. It's got a tiny little carburetor. The carburetor is absolutely tiddly.
Is it a 2-stroke?
One, isn't it?
It's 4-stroke. Pete, what is the name of that carburetor, Pete? You would know. Zenith.
Was that a Zenith?
Zenith carburetor?
Zenith, yeah. Updraft.
Yeah, tiny.
It's either a Zenith or a Schebler.
Yeah, I think it's Zenith. I think. So I've got that coming up. That will probably be a couple of parts to get that one running because at the moment the drive will not disengage when I'm trying to push it. So there is something going on in the drive mechanism. There's a little tiny drum over this far side here which you disengage. Let me show you.
Probably just crusty.
Well, I know the clutch don't last very long on them. That
yeah.
On that one.
Well, that's what my old man called that years ago, the clutch.
Yeah.
Here's the clutch, yeah.
Fine, Bruce. That engine now, that engine on that lawnmower, I had on a go-kart. I'm 50 in a couple of months, and that engine, exactly the same engine, was on my go-kart when I was about between 10 and 12 years of age. Exactly the
Cheers,
same
Mason.
engine.
Thanks for coming, mate. Yeah, I mean, do you know what, Snob? I can't find the date on it. I think the date is under the cover.
Yeah, probably.
What brand engine is it, Snob?
Iron Horse on that one, little Iron Horse. So it's got a bit of work to be done to it. Yeah, it's got a Zenith carb on it. That's right.
What's happened here? Still frozen up.
No, I'm all right. Everyone's moving my side.
I'm still all right. Look.
We're good.
All good in the chat. All see each other. All wave.
Wow, what's going on there?
Yeah, everyone's waving apart from Snobby. That's Snobby's side.
Still got 4 bars.
You're moving from us.
I seem still pretty live.
You're all right,
Could be with the, it could be because of the weather.
Yeah, we've got some weather. The choke is down here on the side here. A little choke is just down here on the side. I've done a little bit of research on videos on rebuilds and stuff like that. I've done a little bit of research to see how it all works because I'm not at all familiar. So I've done a bit of research on it, and hopefully I can just get it at least to chug over. As of yet, I haven't even attempted it. I don't think there's any fuel in there.
Oh,
Hey, Bruce, when are you heading back?
pardon me?
Say again.
When are you heading back?
Me?
I can't hear you.
No, I asked Bruce when is he heading back?
Oh, it's going to be a few weeks yet. We have snow on the ground until April, so we're not in any rush to get home.
That was you, Snobby. You were chatting. We could all hear you and see you. You were chatting away, but everyone else is all free, mate. Must have just been a weather, buddy.
Oh, it's absolutely horrendous out there. The wind is howling.
Yeah, same over here, mate. Same over here. Martin worked on a similar. Yeah, Martin worked on a little Weber one, I believe he worked on. These are slightly different. I think these are about 19 late 40s to 65, somewhere in there.
Me.
So I'm looking forward to having a go at it. Because
Baby boomers, Bruce.
So again,
1956, I think the year is.
Oh, there's a possibility, Bruce. You know, these were on the shelves when brand new when you was a nipper, without a doubt.
But it's got with that rope with the spring rewind. I think it's a little newer. Like when I cut grass when I was a kid, everything was rope.
Yeah.
We're not going with the age thing again, Mick, are we?
Aye?
We're not going with the age thing again, are we?
No. I respect my elders.
Because I know I'm going to look.
I say maturity.
You just did. What?
I respect my elders, you know that. How you doing? Thanks for coming, buddy. I picked up a champion last week, which had seen better days. If I wasn't for the information, lawnmower repairs videos, we've got to run. Fantastic. That's good to hear. But that's what we're all here. Fire it, Mick. Do you want me to try and fire it up? All right, I'll do it.
That'd be fun. Bye, Monica.
And you've been on. I don't know where you're getting your energy from. This is hard work for you, Mick.
Say again.
This is hard work for you. Been online for 2.5 hours. Now you're going to start a motor.
Yeah, Tim Palmer. Snobby, do you scrap corded power drills? I'll scrap absolutely anything.
Yes.
I think that's recyclable. Bucket, whatever. I'll do my bit for this planet every single year.
Do you take computer parts, Snobby?
Prices on junk steel has gone down here, Snobby.
Oh no, it's terrible, isn't it? Was it about £40 a ton?
Yeah. I take a whole pickup truck full of pretty good stuff, what I think is good stuff. And if I don't strip every piece off the aluminum and separate them, I'll only get $15 for a whole load of pickup truck full of crap. And then I used to get 50 or $60.
Yeah, it's terrible right now.
Mm-hmm.
Really is. I mean, aluminum prices are really down. I can remember when it was like £1.40.
Yeah.
Clean extruded, £1.40.
Yeah, clean.
Well, so in them terms, it works out like £1,400 a ton. So I'll just say £1.40.
Oh, you didn't say aluminum, then, did you?
Aluminium.
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 And now they seem to be
aluminum business.
Hi, girls.
Now
You
they
guys,
seem
you
to
for
The
vowels.
suspender just walked in.
now they
Hello,
seem to
Mr.
be
Bender.
just
How you doing?
mixing it all together. You know, they just put all the aluminium in, and it's like 40 pence a kilo. When there was different prices for
Hi,
cast aluminium. Yeah, it is what it is, I suppose.
One second. Did you get your fancy
So do you
wind chime?
scrap computer
Right on.
parts, Nobby?
When I do, if I pick up a tower that I found or anything like that, I generally take it apart and wrap it up, and I'll send it to Raphael out in Denmark.
Yes, there's Mrs. Bender back there.
So if I
Hi.
send you
Where is
all
she?
my,
Let's see how good.
so if I send you all my
Where did
parts
she
off my
go?
old computer,
Oh, he's doing it. He's
Where
zoomed
did
in.
she
Jeremy.
go?
Where did she
Mrs.
go?
Bender. We can see her. We can see her. There she is. There she is. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
if I send you,
oh, there she goes. We can see her.
so if
How
I
you doing,
send you all
honey?
my parts off my old computer, you'd send them to him.
There's only
I'll just wrap
there's
them
only
up and
55
send them
people
to
watching
Raphael.
right now.
But in fairness, Black man,
Everything in it,
unless you've got
everything that's
like,
in it's worth nothing to me.
no, it's not worth nothing. I normally get like out of hard drives, I might get a dozen. Then I'll just wrap them up and
Yeah.
send them to Raphael. They're not really
There's
cost
a-
effective, to be honest with you. It's not worth it.
There's two DDR RAMs, the motherboard, the CPU, the power pack, and the power lead.
Yeah. There's not a great deal there. I mean, power cords and stuff like that I'll do all the time,
Yeah.
but there's not a great deal in it. Not really. I mean, you've got the is it the CPU thing, the little square gold thing.
Yeah,
You need like 50 of them to get anything back from it.
yeah.
You know?
5-gallon pail full.
Yeah,
Because it's just sat there doing nothing.
yeah.
Because I've just built my new one.
Yeah, I mean, you need if you're never going to use it again,
Hey, Bruce.
you destroy
Yes,
your
sir.
hard drive.
Bruce, tell the
I've
wife
well
ham on
really
rye. Hold
tried
the
that.
Oh, sorry. Just a second. I'll let you tell her yourself. Okay, Ken, go.
I've put
I said, taking
scratches
orders.
through the
Ham
hard
on rye.
drive.
Hold the mail.
You're all talking at the same time. Sorry.
No, nobody's talking.
I
Go on,
plugged,
Ken.
I plugged the earphones back in again. Are you going to try and start that, Mick?
I'll give it a pull, see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been pulling my arm all day.
Edward, I don't use I've got Henry.
Put some gas.
Crap hoovers that snobby fine.
Is that Dusty?
I don't know yet, Mason. Yeah, that's Dusty. Yeah.
Oh, Edward said that you can collect hoovers so I can use them, and I said no, I'll use Henry. He's brilliant.
Go.
I don't use all these stand-up hoovers like the Dax and all that break.
Mason Fox wants to know, Snobby Scrap Picker, did Micks Mowers send you my email and my address yet? No, he's very, very busy at the moment, Mason. And I'm sure he probably won't even get it done tonight. He'll probably check tomorrow for you, and he'll probably send it over to me tomorrow. Hold tight, Mason.
Carb spray, Mick. Probably no spark. Points.
No spark.
No spark. Dirty points.
Yeah, dirty points. Yeah. Another day now.
It'd be a bit like that cultivator of mine, Mick. I reckon it's going to take a bit longer than you realise.
Yeah. I have to I'm pretty sure the points will be behind the flywheel. I'm hoping there'll be an inspection hole to rather than taking the flywheel off, there'll be an inspection hole in there to do that. So,
Dennis will agree with you.
Is that like a dog
But no
cuff
spark.
on there, is it?
yes, very similar.
Yeah.
It's quite. To be fair, you want some arms to pull that, Bruce. I tell you. that's done me in. That has I pulled my back already. That one that takes a bit of pulling. But I should give it a jet wash off first, give it a clean up, and then I might have a look at that drive. 'Cause I think I'm also pulling the drive at the same time. I don't think the clutch is disengaging properly.
You're probably lucky that it didn't start.
Apparently, so the bloke told me. He said they had it running last year and it was running fine. He said, but this year it's just been laid to rest and done nothing with it. So
that's an old
apparently
story.
last year. Yeah, definitely. But I think when people have these type of engines, Bruce, you can pretty much go with it and say that's true. If it was like a normal sort of lawnmower, you can say, yeah, right, I heard that 55 times. But when he knows a bit about the engine, he knows a bit about what they are, then you can sort of go with that, you know. I definitely. I'll have a look at it. It'll go eventually, no doubt. I'm going to do a bit of research on it, and no doubt she'll go.
It'll be fun.
Not yet.
Well, I'm going to pack it in, you guys. Thanks. Really nice to see everybody, and I think we're going to the beach.
Oh, lovely.
Well, make sure you put plenty of suntan lotion on. And for Lord's sake, are you wearing flip flops or what are you wearing?
I'm wearing your steel-toed things that you wear.
Oh, safety sliders. Yeah, good lad. Are they Husqvarna ones?
Under Armour.
Whoa.
Husqvarna sliders.
High end.
Oh yeah, only the best. Well, no, Bruce, thanks for coming in, mate. Nice to see you, buddy boy.
Nice seeing you guys. All of you.
Have a nice afternoon.
I watched your video today and commented, Ken.
I saw that. Thank you.
There he goes.
There you go.
There goes Brucey boy. Thanks for coming in, Bruce. Bruce, did you Bruce, you will be old meat. She will steal the show. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Dirty points, yeah, without a doubt. It's been set up, so yeah, I've got to do a bit more investigation. As I say, I've got about 6 or 7 videos lined up, all done, good to go. So hopefully that'll give me a good couple of weeks to at least do something with this, because at the moment it's not gonna have it. So it's what it is. So links in the chat if anyone else wants to come on. How long have I been going? 3 hours. That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. I think I'm going to pop out the garage and do a bit of work on my lathe. I come up with saw something on the internet yesterday that a guy come up with a couple of studs to fit the Honda GSV carburetors to replace the bolts with studs, just to help fit them, and then take one out and put the bolt back in. That's a damn good idea. Have you ever seen it? You seen it?
Yes, I definitely have. But like I say, I did a video, and I'm sure if you look through some of my videos, in fact, the latest one I've done on this Honda in here, I put a link to a video up in the top corner. That's the video. If you look at it, I couldn't get the airbox on because the first three threads were trashed. So I took the airbox off, and then you've got those little tiny metal collars that sit inside the airbox.
Yeah.
I cut them in half. I cut them in half, and then just with a sharp hot Stanley knife, I took about 4 mil off the back of the airbox, which there's room for that. Took them off, and then I was able to then get another 3 or 4 threads straight on it without removing any studs.
Because it's quite a fiddle to get it all back together one go, isn't it? With the carb, all the
it's like 5 pieces. It's great.
Washers and all
definitely. Honda don't make it easy on you, without a doubt.
No.
And it's got to be pressed in, and that's the issue.
Yeah, you just put.
Say again.
Instead of put the bolts through, you put just a stud through, a long stud, and then you can build up the carb and all the bits and pieces without having to, and then put the airbox on the very last. Does that make any sense?
It does to me. Yes, you can get the studs for them. You can actually get the studs, but they just screw in and screw out.
A lot of them have. I use a double nut on the end, then thread it in.
Yeah, I've just bought myself some M6 headed bolts, and I'm going to just shear off the bolt head and just maybe put a bit of knurling on the end, make life easier.
If I were you, if it were me, I would try my little hack first. It may just be a bit. It may just be a bit simpler than having to take the studs out of the engine, because God forbid anything happens. You try and take them studs out of there, they snap or what have you. Then you're looking at doing tap and die stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the ones I've got, they're actually full bolts that go right the way through instead of
Yeah.
studs. The studs are put in there without a head on them just to help to assemble the whole thing.
Okay.
Where
Take,
about
take some
Chloe?
photographs.
Yeah, I'll
Say
send
again,
it
Snob.
up to you.
We sent him. I know where images. If it's too expensive to send down, Tim, it won't be worth it, buddy. Honestly, for what I'd get from it, it's not a great deal, buddies. But I really appreciate the thought. He wants to send me a power drill down that it's not working anymore, and it probably cost him £3 probably in postage.
Yeah,
You know?
and that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah, without
probably
doubt.
not- yeah. I mean, wait till you got a bit more stuff. I'll drive down and pick it all up.
Yeah. So it's up to you, Phil. You know what I mean? It's, choice is yours to either replace the studs or cheers, Wild Bill. Either replace the studs or just do that little hack. I say that hack took me 3 minutes.
Yeah, sure. This is like more of like an assembled tool, really, an assembly tool. You know, take them out. It's I found it on the website. There's a website in America there that strips down Honda lawnmower mowers. It makes a lot of sense. I'll whack up a couple of these and show them to you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just don't do it as a mystery tool prize giveaway because I get stoned again. I get people throwing bricks at me.
62 bloody key rings now.
How many have you got in that? How many key rings have you got in that box?
Huh?
They're limited. They're limited. I tell you, limited. I've got about 4 or 5. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah,
What,
400 or 500
boxes. Yeah.
Limited. I tell you. Limited. So I've only got a little box, just a little boxy.
Yeah, we've heard that one before, mate.
look. I'm here to try and run a professional stream, right? I know I'm failing at every corner, but it's what it is. You know, to be fair, that first one, that generator got you all. You was all stumped with that one.
Oh, I never saw that one, mate.
Oh yeah, you'd have been all day.
Yeah,
all day
I come
long.
in late. Yeah.
338 miles.
Oh,
I'll have a look back later on when tomorrow morning and have a look at it.
See you, Wild Bill.
Just don't look at the tool that's involved with fishing because at no point did I just say it to do with fishing.
I am going to find Top Conk or something, right? Because he might be the expert fly fisherman, right? But I've been fishing since I was a wee nipper, and I mean specimen carp fishing, pike fishing, you name it. And I'm going to find something that's going to stump him. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I'm going to find something.
So what's the bet then, Snobby?
Electric
drill.
I'll tell you what I'll put on the table. I will put a Snobby scrap picker mug on the table.
Hey, whoa! Hang on, that's high stakes, mate.
There's a prize.
I got a Shemin's recipe book. Is that about the same?
No, you can keep that like Micks Mowers key rings.
Oh, really?
Why don't you get him one of those green tools?
I tell you what I have got, Snobby. I got a bit of string with 2 ends.
Right,
guess what it is. No chance. No chance at all.
No, I shall find something.
Oh, I look forward to that.
Battle in the river, exactly. Yeah, exactly that. Oh, the Bentley in the river. Yeah, sorry.
In fact,
yeah,
I'd
that'd be
like
right.
to
If anyone else, go on, stop.
I was going to say to Conk, I'd like to show him half of the fishing equipment that I've got.
Yeah, I know, mate. It gets silly, doesn't it? I mean, the gear. I've got 5 rods to build. I've got all the carbon blanks. They're sat there laughing at me. And these things are costing me nearly 200 pieces a shot. Just the blanks, yeah. They come from a chap called David Norwich up in Scotland. He used to work for Hardy's.
Okay.
He bought all their gear, and he's retired now, but he hand makes rod blanks.
Right.
Yeah, I mean they're just superb. But I mean, a lot of the lines of Harrison's at Liverpool. You know those guys?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they make the cart blanks and cart rod
Yeah.
blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I didn't realise how many different types of fly rods there were with casting weights and the length and casting weight.
Well,
And
we're
all
lucky.
that
See,
stuff.
where I live, we're lucky. We got chalk streams down here, down in Wiltshire, my lover, and
Lover, my lover.
but we also got some good ponds and stuff locally.
Yo,
Mick, I've done my 3 hours of community service. I think I'm going to hit it.
Oh, you know what? You're nasty. All right, mate. No worries.
Ken.
Take care, guys. We'll see you.
Ken,
mate.
don't forget you've got the key ring to look forward to.
Oh, I can't even wait to get it. Goodbye, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so we haven't got many trout fish. You know what I mean? I've been up to the river Kennet and that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Kennet.
Yeah, I used to do carp fishing years ago, then got out of the habit, but just got into building rods, really. That's I've built myself a bit of a small business up around here, repairing them and building them. I had a guy bring in what they call an all-cock steady, an all-cock cane fly rod that he inherited from his father. And it was a real mess. Anyway, long story short, I rebuilt it for him, cost him 3 figures to repair it, and he snapped it in half the first time he used it. The tosser.
Yeah, this is my PB to date. This is a British English caught mirror carp from Walthamstow reservoirs.
Righto. Oh, is that the bait?
Well, that is just a few ounces shy of £40.
Jesus.
Which is a lovely.
Good
that's a PB, and I don't know if you're aware of Bower Beach Reservoir, which
not
is
really,
like,
mate. But yeah,
well,
you're going to show me anyway. So just crack on.
Yeah, it's one of the. It's one of the. I would say in the top 3 pipe waters in the UK.
Yeah, get on.
You've got Chew Valley, right? You must know Chew Valley. Well, Bower Beach is right up there. This is out of Bower Beach, which is about. That's about 400 acres. So it's a
who's the slim guy holding it then?
Rude. Really rude. Really rude. I just felt like I had to step in.
I'm glad you're there. I'm glad you got the power.
I'm always being knocked out here, you know.
Yeah, but my love for fishing is overrides many things. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. Got all the gear. It's an expensive hobby. Same as like Micks shooting. I mean, I do a bit of shooting as well and stuff. But anything to do with a hobby costs you double. Oh, is that mine?
Diesel guy wanted a close up of the rings.
Excuse me.
Key rings.
All right, put me down out the way. Go on.
I tell you, the limited edition. I tell you.
Oh dear, oh Lord.
Links in the chat.
I mean, what
links if anyone wants to come up? I've got 40 in the house.
What would be really nice, Mick, if you could put a bit of a lock of your hair in, but you can't do that.
It can be arranged, Snobby.
Get rid of him now. Get rid of him. Go on. You did to me.
Yeah, we can see your message there, Roy. Yeah, you're there, buddy boy. I can see your message, mate. What's up? What's the problem?
I think.
Oh, Roy's fished at
You're right, Roy.
well.
What's up? Did I miss something?
Yeah, I've sort of and I've been fishing there for, I think it's around about 16, 17 years now.
I think.
I fished all of the reservoirs except for the trout ones that are trout only.
That we should do a hunting competition next week. Hunting and stuff. Seeing as we go shooting.
What's that?
I think she's got a cough.
Well, he does a lot of hunting.
I heard something about hunting and stuff.
Yeah,
you want to do some hunting and stuff videos?
Yeah, I think
the thing is, Dusty. The thing is, I would definitely do it, right? However, UK-based channels, do you know what? There's such a lot of stigma attached to it, and it's not like in the States. You know, it's very, very different. And in the UK, it's just not. It's just not what I want to bring to my channel. If I had a separate channel, I would do it. But
Okay.
yeah, I think I'll get quite a lot of negativity from it, Dusty, because there are lots of people who have the right to their own opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and it's not. I have enough problems in my own chat. You know, without bringing more to it. But that side of my hobby, I tend to try and keep relatively quiet if I can.
Well, and that's exactly why, Mick, I never done a YouTube fishing channel because from Carp with Chris, I know that there is in the carp fishing community on YouTube, there is a lot of bitterness. I've got a bigger one than you.
Yeah, I'm not so much thinking about. I'm thinking more animal friendly people.
Mick, I'm still
not
putting a hook.
like that.
I'm still putting a hook in the fish's mouth.
Yeah, a lot of people don't
And
like that.
Yeah, I get you. I
don't
get
know.
you, mate. Fish have feelings, right? There's actually a group called Fish Have Feelings.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, it's not something I would be entertaining, really.
Okay.
Yeah, Edward Thomas. Yeah, what part of Wiltshire? South Wiltshire, my lover.
My lover. I love it.
Well, I spent a long time down in Cornwall, see. I lived a long time. I spent about, I don't know, 27 years down in Cornwall working.
I mean,
and then I moved back up here.
I often think, Dusty, you know, of what else can I do to mix my channel up a bit. But in fairness, you know, I want to try and keep it garden equipment and family life stuff, really. At the same time, trying to protect my little Riley boy as much as possible, without going into any other aspects of my private life and what I actually get up to. Although it's all above board and legal, like Pete says, YouTube doesn't like it to a certain degree, and there are some fantastic shooting, hunting videos out there, really good ones, which I watch regularly. But it's just not for me on my platform.
Yeah, I don't know any.
Okay.
Not any really, really good ones.
I know some mainly out in the States, as I say, because that is completely different ball game out there, and they do really, really well.
Yeah, Edward, you're from Cowan, mate. You're up the road from me. We're pretty close to Stonehenge.
Stonehenge, is that the house you built? Was it, Will? I see you've done the footage. You never put the roof on top, then.
Just a load of old stones stuck in the ground. Some silly devils running around.
To be fair, I'm going to Wiltshire in a couple of weeks. Actually, I'm going to pick up a rototiller. Someone's giving away. No, I'm deadly serious. It's actually in. It's in better nick than one you've got. Not to say it's going to run any better. But it's free if I want it. So Wiltshire, from me to you, Wiltshire. What's that? 2.5 hours? 2 hours?
No, you're not that far, mate. From what I think, where I think you live.
I reckon
you're on the coast, aren't you?
Yeah, Bognor.
Yeah.
How long do you reckon? An hour and a half?
Well, the trouble is just getting through. What's that place with all the yachts and stuff? Getting through there is a problem, isn't it? On the south coast.
Isle of Wight, no, it's the other way, mate. Isle of Wight's the other way, mate. Hi, Doug. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Doug.
Gone back up to 44 and a half, which is fantastic. How we doing on the old thumbs up? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little recce on the thumbs up. If you haven't yet given me a thumbs up, much appreciated if you could do so. It helps towards the growth of my channel, which would be lovely. I got 68 on the thumb, 68 on the thumbs up, which is brilliant. I got 8 lost souls at sea, which is even fantastic. Thank you very much for my watch time and putting money into my pocket.
Not one of them could tell me what a burnisher was.
Not what?
Not one knew what a burnisher was.
No, definitely not.
Me green stick.
Seems to be the same 8 lost souls that I have, Mick.
Fuck them.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hit the button.
I can say that on my channel. What it is?
Yeah, come on.
They're they ain't got the balls to come up here. We know who they are. I know exactly who it is.
Nonsense,
But we, you
isn't
know,
it?
we'll carry on.
Regardless, because that's what we do, right?
Carry on. Yeah. We're here to celebrate, right, people? I've got 41 in the house, maybe 1 or 2 lurkers in here. But we're here to have a good time, and we generally have a good time as well. So that's what it's all about.
We're
supporting each other and having a good crack.
We're full of love.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. And especially as it's Valentine's.
Hey, Stobby, how many Valentine's cards you get?
Just the one.
What, from the cat?
No, the one the wife knows about.
I got 2. Both from the
Really?
You got 2?
Yeah, we got 2 dogs. That's where they come from.
It don't count, Phil, if you send them to yourself, mate. That don't count.
Oh, no one told me that. I tell you what,
they
didn't have 20 quid in cards.
They didn't have a photograph on the front of them of you in your dressing gown, did they? Because last time we were on here, your man boobs hanging out. It got a bit spicy, didn't it?
Hey, mate, I've got to be careful. I've got to be very careful. I'll frighten the horse's house.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. Oh, I've got a ping. Someone wants to come on up. Who's that wants to come on up? I bet it's Doug. Is it? Yeah, Mr. Doug Sweenup. Cool. That wind is really getting up.
Mm.
And I've got, it looks like Stephen down there. Yeah, that's Stephen. Hi,
Good
Steve. How you
evening,
doing?
Nick.
Hey, Stephen.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello, Stobby.
Yeah, see you, Stephen.
Who we got there?
Hello,
Dougie
Doug.
boy. What's up, Dougie boy? Doug, I don't want to scare you, but there's a man standing over your shoulder.
Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
There's a man standing over my shoulder. Yeah. Y'all say hi to Brother Chick.
There's somebody else in your work.
It's behind you.
Oh, no, he isn't. Oh, yes, he is.
Hey, mate, I'm just going to go. I'm going to go and play with me lathe for 5 minutes.
Play with your
Right,
what?
mate. No worries. You look after yourself, Phil. I'll see you soon,
Yeah, you take care, guys. Cheers.
See you,
All right,
Phil.
mate.
Phil. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So what you up to then, Doug? What you doing? Doug will have a delay on.
There's my grandson, boys.
Hello, lad.
Hang on, where is he? All right, geezer. How you doing?
You all right, mate?
Just got
What are
done
you working
putting
on,
the
Doug?
roof trusses in.
You doing what?
Put the roof trusses in.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Show me. Better. Yeah,
Ooh.
cool. Are you gonna put a ceiling there, Doug? Are you put a ceiling on to keep the heat in?
Yep. Yep.
That's
Going to put
cool.
the ceiling up there. We're going to move the lights down. Put some more in. Put the ceiling in so keep the heat and air down better.
Is that Doug? Is that trolley you did that 3 hour long unboxing video on?
Yeah.
the one that you were recording and then it stopped recording and you didn't realise and you were still chatting away for an hour and a half and forgot it hadn't stopped recording.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That was a fantastic unboxing. It was about 20 minutes long and it went blank.
I think we're all guilty of that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the doghouse anyway.
Why are you in the doghouse, Nick?
I sort of put cling film on the toilet. My mum went to the toilet.
Oh, you saw
Why did you do something like that?
Very naughty, Nick.
Wicked.
She got me first. So I got her back.
I have Valentine's card from a stalker. Stand without the postcode laugh out loud here. Oh, who's that? Someone shouting and bawling. You got nice weather there, Doug. Oh my lord!
I got a yard full of people.
Oh,
Oh,
you got lovely weather, Doug. I tell you, over here it's absolutely blowing a hoolie over here.
I heard it blowing. There's the wolf
Yeah,
dog.
Doug, Doug, when you went down the shop to buy a dog, you actually bought a wolf. I'm telling you, right? I think you had your pants pulled down on that one, mate. You should never buy a pet when you've been drinking, Doug. I keep on telling you.
There's the goofy one right.
Oh no.
See the little one?
Where are you looking? Oh yeah. You see your wolf is eyeing that one up for lunch. That's what it's doing.
That's not a bloody dog.
That's
It
what
looks
it's doing,
more
buddy.
like a bloody
So what-
rat.
Yeah, the little one's a rat. The other one's a wolf. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Bruce pinned it off. There, Bruce.
What you up to? Doug? What have you got a house for? What's going on over there?
We're just hanging out today. My grandson wanted to come on over and ride the machines, and he done tear them. He tore both of them up. So
What? He's broke
first
them.
time he done tore them up.
He said it twice.
What's he done to him, man?
It's not worth it, is it? I mean, Tim Palmer, that's very, very kind of you, buddy. But honestly, it'd probably weigh over 2 kilos, and it'd be just not cost effective, mate. Honestly, I really appreciate your kindness and thought, but it's really, you know, I mean, I'd love to on the bench, but it's just not probably worth it, mate. But honestly, if you want to send it, you know, I will do a video on it. You know what I mean? And you know, I can do that. So exactly.
The best thing to do is to wrap it up in a box. Wrap it up in a box. Take it down to the post office and see how much it's going to cost you, because you might be surprised.
Yeah.
Hiya, Mama. How you doing, sweetheart? Nice to see you.
Hello.
Love y'all.
Hope you're doing well.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Y'all be careful.
Good girl. Good girl.
See you,
Yeah,
brother.
put it in the box. Put it in the box and take it down to the post office and see how much it's going to cost you.
Yeah, because sometimes you post things, they cost more than what you bought them for.
Exactly that. I know. Doug was going to send a parcel over here. It was just a gift parcel, and he went down the post office and he had some either jams or something in there, some stickers and some bits and pieces. He took it in there. They wanted about $90. He damn near sold himself in the post office, didn't he, Doug?
I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is pricey.
I
remember
come back home. I called
when I
Nick. I said, "Believe how much you want to say this?" I told him $90. I said, "I about shit pooped all over myself right there." God Almighty!
He had a senior moment.
Had a Connery.
I was almost having a Red Stanford heart attack right there. Waving my hand up in the air. Oh, here I come, Alto. Here I come, Alto.
What is
He was going to go $90 for $90 for a box like that. it ain't worth it.
Nah.
It weighed 5 pounds. It weighed 5 pounds. That's how much stuff that was in that little itty bitty box. It weighed 5 pounds.
Yeah. What you been doing, Andrew boy? You been busy? Sorry, Stephen. Beg your pardon, Stephen. What you been up to?
Well, since I last been here, I've got new glasses.
Oh, let's have a look. I expect you look beautiful. Did you go Specsavers?
Yes, I did.
Good.
And it's actually quite a good. I got 25% off, a student's voucher, and NHS voucher. Yeah.
You got a student voucher?
Yeah, even though she said, "Oh, you look like a student. We'll give you the discount."
Oh,
good girl.
So up front, all I paid was £87.
That was good, mate.
Now, considering the original glasses I bought in New Zealand were $300.
Really?
So,
hey, what's he got on there? Look.
What's that? It's Doug. Hang on, I've got to move my chat out of the way. Snob, 2 seconds. So, hang on there. Doug, I'm coming, mate. I'm coming. Snobby and Dusty stickers. There they are. Cool.
It's only put me next to Southern Belle.
Really?
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Look at that full time.
Oh, I need to clean my glove. Wow.
toilet roll. Roy's boy, Micks Mowers, and Jacko. Yeah, and Jacko's small engine too. I had a message from Jacko the other week actually. Jacko's doing okay.
Oh, good.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
he's
Good.
okay. Doug, do you want to open up one of your toolboxes there, mate? Have a little look inside there, Doug.
Be careful.
Doug,
What?
open your toolbox up. Oh Lord, look at the state of it.
Yeah, good idea, Tim.
No, too messy, Doug. Oh Lord, no, it's not even funny. No, can't have that, Doug. Sorry, it's gone.
I'm overall funny looking at that.
Yeah, I find it burns your eyes.
Oh.
Stuff is just too well sorted.
Lost brownie points on that one.
No.
Yeah, that's all right. That one. That's not bad. A little bit mixed up there. Oh, that one's better.
Very nice. Yeah. See how we close it. See how we close it rather quick.
Yeah.
That's the metric side.
That's a metric side.
Oh, look at them snap-ons there, look.
No, but there's one missing. Yeah, that's perfect.
Are they snap-ons, Doug? They look like
snap-ons, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
200 pounds little screwdriver there, or pry tool, or...
I'll be whacking that with a hammer, Doug. As simple as that. If you whacked with a hammer. Yeah, both the old stickers, Roy. Yeah, mine and yours, both the old one. I need to send him some new ones over at some point.
Right, I'll catch it all later.
Yeah, okay, Nick.
Yeah, cheers, Nick. I hope your mum's all right now. You've stitched her up.
Well, she'll just get me back again.
Have a good night wherever you go.
Nick. DLT Lawn.
I will be good.
How you doing, Shane? Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming on in. Much appreciated. Yeah, Doug, it's too much of a mess, mate. Look at the state of it. You need to make it more of a mess. Oh, hello. Who's that? Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve.
It's me.
Sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
That's all right.
So, Doug, have you now got internet in your shop now, Doug? Doug, have you got internet in your shop now? What? Your internet's better.
I just need to clean my glasses.
What was that, Nick?
I said, have you got internet in your shed now, then?
A little bit. Look at there.
Is it still coming over from the house, or what we
Yeah.
got there, Doug? Show me. Hang on.
That looks like my sort of bed.
Look at that. Absolute paradise. That's what a workshop should look like. I'm telling you. Yeah. See. There's a missing screwdriver that belongs in the drawer. Let's see. That's how you want it.
Well, that's
how you lose them.
No, just throw it across the floor, Doug. It'll be fine. You'll find it later on. No, don't put it back. Don't put it.
Oh, look. I'm going, Nick. I've got to go.
Disgusting. Oh, he's even going to turn it round so it says snap on up the front. Look, disgusting.
Oh, jeez.
Can't put up with that.
Unbelievable. Oh, look. Snap on wrench. Look. A snap on.
Oh, isn't it tidy?
No, it's not.
No. I'll put a disc.
Oh, is that an 18-incher?
I'll put a disc. Oh,
yes, it's a lady.
Don't it make you want to throw?
Look at that beauty. Look. He's proud of that.
I feel it's burning my eyes just looking at it.
Look at that.
Cheers, Shane. Much appreciated, buddy boy. Thanks for the congrats, mate. Much appreciated, mate. What's that? Oh, isn't it pretty? Oh, yeah. So you want to see mine, Doug? I'll show you mine, Doug. Look at this. Yeah, Doug. Yeah, brother. Look at the rust on it. Look at the rust on it. Look, baby. That's bashed with a hammer.
Where'd you find that one? In the road?
Just over there somewhere.
That's it.
Oh no, I can't have that, Doug.
Hey, Snobby.
No, it's horrible.
Oh, that's a beauty, yeah. Look how shiny it is. He don't use that, Mick.
No, he don't use it at all. He just sits there and polishes it every night. That's all he does with it. That's disgusting,
Doug. He looks in it, doesn't he? He looks at it.
Yeah. What Shane say? We start in a couple of weeks picking up new mowers on Friday. That's cool. Yeah, I hear you picking up. Is it 2 new mowers, Shane, you're picking up? I hear. Are you starting to cut yet then? Because over here, we're nowhere near ready for cutting. Nowhere even close. Service work's good, though. Service work is fantastic at the moment, but we're not ready to cut. Yeah, you're right, Scotty. Shiny. He's like Doug is like a magpie, isn't he? When it comes to tool. Shiny. Oh my God, we've got a house full.
I'm gonna have to let y'all go.
Right, Doug. No worries. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to be going for about another 15 minutes, if that.
No. Well, I don't think anyone will be able to mow their lawns for a few days after today, anyway.
Over here, bud. What have we got there, Doug? Oh yeah, Doug's workshop has actually got a bed in it as well. He can actually sleep in his workshop. How cool is that?
Wow.
Very nice.
There you go. See.
See, now he's got one of them blankets there that Dirt Rider's got, but Dirt Rider hangs his on the wall.
Does that mean he sleeps on the wall?
No, I think what Dirt Rider does is he runs across the front room and does like a Spider-Man thing, wipes his feet quickly on the wall. I think that's what happened. 2 new stand-up mowers coming. Cool, that's fantastic. In 3 weeks. Yeah, we have about 3 weeks left. Cool.
I'm
sorry.
What is that?
It won't feel.
Links in the chat. If anyone wants it, feel free to come on up. About another 10-15 minutes, I should be off because I've got to go and get sorted out and all the rest of it. We've got a storm coming in. Yeah, cheers, Doug. Thanks for coming in, buddy boy. Much appreciated, mate.
Apparently, I'm causing problems.
Y'all hit that thumbs up.
My surname,
Saturday
Dennis.
afternoon, all the way from the UK.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all.
See you soon, buddy. Take it easy.
Bye.
Yes, sir.
Take it easy, buddy. Edward Thomas says he cut grass 2 weeks ago. Did you really, Edward? At the moment, my lawn is absolutely nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Mick, you look like a DJ. Yeah, well, to be fair, this was off my Amazon wish.
You do.
And, do you know what? The sound is so much better than what comes through my my laptop. So that's why I use it. And the sound is fantastic. It just gives me a much more dominating presence on my own live stream, which is what I want. So yeah, no, it's cool. I like it, and it was a free gift off of a friend of mine. So yeah, I should take that.
You don't need an extra microphone to do that, Mick.
Yeah, rude. So I don't know why he keeps on dogging me today. He just keeps on dogging me all the time, doesn't he? Rude. Cheers, Snob. I should remember that. I'm nothing but polite on your streams.
Yeah, just show us a keyring.
Yeah. Micks Mowers keyring. There you go. Micks Mowers keyrings.
I'm staying out of this.
Edition. Micks Mowers keyrings.
Get your rings out.
You stand a chance. Get your ring out. You stand a chance to win them on a Micks mystery tool guessing game, which will be on next week. If I can get the right tool in without getting shot and stoned by people.
The thing is, you can't get nothing too difficult, can you? That's the difficult thing about it. You know, you can't have people going. 45 minutes later, no one, like 70 people can't get it. I mean, you know, you've got to have something that's pretty.
But do you know what? The first 2 I did, one from Dirt Rider and one from Grandad's Workshop. Especially Grandad's Workshop, that was going for about half hour, 45 minutes. There was nearly 70 people in the house for nearly 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, and that was really cool.
Yeah, but you was leading up everyone up the garden path, weren't you? Because it wasn't mechanical at all.
It was fishing.
It
Oh,
was
the last
fishing.
one. Okay, my bad. My bad. It wasn't intentional. You know, yeah, I know. I'll get Dusty back on her stream tomorrow. Don't worry about that. Don't forget, people, Dusty Blonde is live tomorrow. 6:30, Dust?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6:30, Dusty will be live. And I no doubt she'll have some kind of game on her live stream, and I should pick holes in that all day and all.
Well, we might go out and get some key rings tomorrow.
Hang about. What happened to the bend it over and pick it up challenge? What happened to that?
Well, nobody's done a video on it.
Well,
2 seconds. Phone's ringing.
You'd have to go out and get some key rings tomorrow.
Wait long enough, you might get one from Mick if you're good.
Take them one, Stephen. Oh, he's back.
That's my little Riley boy. Yeah, no worries, Shane. You're more than welcome at any time. More than welcome. Welcome in the chat on the panel, mate. Not a problem. Everyone's welcome here, buddy boy. Anytime you like. Right. So as it goes, that's Mrs. P. Riley boy has woken up. He's not very well at all, actually, my little boy. He's got something going on in his tummy. Yeah, he's up, and it's 9:30, and he's, as you all know, he's normally in bed by now. So, and he knows I'm in the shed, and he wants to come down and chat with Daddy whilst he's fixing blowers, and he doesn't have on a live stream. So I'm due to get my ass kicked if I'm not quick enough. So anyway, thank you very much for everybody on the panel that's come up.
Thank you, Mick,
for everyone. Oh, you're welcome, Stephen. Anytime, mate. Everyone's welcome. You know that.
Thank you.
Thank you for everyone in the chat for trying to guess the machines and what have you. And the lucky winners, if you email me, those key rings will be out hot fast. No worries. On your way out, if you can give me a thumbs up, much appreciated. It helps towards the growth of my channel. And I've got videos coming out weekly and daily. I've got loads of videos already all done. So that's cool. If anyone's got any queries, you know how to get hold of me via email. And if I can help you, I will. If I can't, I'll just tell you. But apart from that, I look forward to seeing you on the next one of Micks Mowers. Don't forget, Dusty Blonde is live. She is in the chat just down there. I can see her name now saying bye, everyone in chat. If you click on Dusty's 3 buttons, over to Dusty Blonde's channel, subscribe and ring her bell, set notifications to all. She will be live at 6:30 tomorrow UK time, and it's normally an absolute scream, which is something I thoroughly enjoy doing at weekends. So nip over there, see Dusty. It should be a good one. Thank you very much for joining me, Snobby, all night. As always, mate, much appreciated, buddy boy, for the support you continue to give me, and everyone in the chat. I love you all. Take it easy. Thanks for all your support. Stephen, you've been a star, and you look absolutely handsome in your glasses. You're welcome. And I'll catch you all on the next one, people. So take it easy. Look after yourself. Stay safe whilst Dennis is running through, and hopefully you get through tomorrow, no problems. And I'll see you all again on the next one. So see you soon. Look after yourself.
Bye.
Bye, everyone in chat.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.